Oh, man. So I wake up around 10 minutes before my alarm usually goes off. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go another 20 minutes. It'll be a nice 20-minute sweep. It'll be perfect.
Yeah.
So I turn one off, turn the other one on. And then the next thing I know, my eyes open. And I'm like, wow, I am so rested right now. There is no way it's been 20 minutes or less.
Right.
And I look at it 46 minutes later.
Oh.
I'm like, the first thing your brain does is like,
Right.
Yeah.
You never leave out of bed so fast in your life.
yeah.
Faster than the house were on fire.
And then you know what? This calmness came over me. I'm like, I'm going to get there.
Yep.
It's going to happen.
Exactly.
But man, that dude in the white Honda pickup truck, you just gotta use the gas pedal.
Oh.
You just got to use the gas pedal. All right. I'm Chaz. That's AJ.
Good morning.
Pam's over there.
Hello.
Phil is taking your call.
AJ, give us the top 10.
AJ, give us the top 10. Top 10.
We have the top 10 rock songs about being sick or / doctors.
I almost asked Jimmy about this yesterday. Ozzy's in the hospital?
Yeah, being treated for influenza.
Ooh. Yeah. Paulingford. Hold on. There we go.
Doing
Go
that
ahead. Paulingford? All right, what's the problem here?
Did you hear a dial?
Hey, what's the
problem? Hey, what's your problem?
Beef man?
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah, the only thing I can think of is Good Lovin' by the Rascals.
Good Lovin' by the Rascals. No.
Well.
Right. It's not about. It's there's a couple of lines in it, right?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I asked my family doctor just what I was feeling so bad or something like that.
Right. I said, Doctor, Mr. MD. Doctor, yeah.
Right.
Can you tell me what's ailing me, doctor? He said, yeah.
I guess we got to put that on the list. What do you think?
No.
Number 11.
No.
All right, guys, take care.
Yep.
Mike and Derby.
Good morning, guys.
Mike.
How about, was it Dr. Feelgood?
Dr. Feelgood, Motley Crue at number 9 on the list from 1989.
Yeah. Have a great weekend.
Which,
guys.
by the way, Nikki Sixx wrote this about a drug dealer getting his fix every now and again in Los Angeles. From Carnival of Sins Live, 2005.
I know some people like their older stuff. I love this album.
Yeah.
I think this is their best album. Every single song.
Very well produced.
It's that wall of sound.
Yep.
I think Nicky was at the height of his writing.
Yep.
Yeah, and the band was my favorite album. Is it me or is it hot in here?
It's hot in here.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. Thought I was having a tumor or something.
Not yet. It's not a tumor.
Not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Todd and Shelton.
Yeah, I think Dr. Feelgood, it was my guess. I
Gotcha.
guess someone grabbed it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you. Lee from Goshen.
Yeah, Cat Scratch Fever.
Cat Scratch Fever, not in the top 10.
Come on, that's a sickness.
Come on!
Come on! Yeah, they didn't make the top 10, though. Good song, though.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it.
I just remember I had a dream last night that I got bit by something.
Really?
Unidentified animal in the woods. It was like the cutest freaking little animal.
Okay.
And
Wookie?
it just kept on... no, it was smaller than that. It was almost like a brown squirrel, but smaller than a squirrel.
Brown squirrel.
It was very, very cute. And it came right up to me in the woods.
Where to bite you?
In the finger.
In the finger? Okay.
I'm like, I don't think you broke skin.
Who's a good brown squirrel?
Exactly.
Who's a good brown... Ow!
But it was cuter. It had like bigger black eyes and...
Right. That's how they get you.
Yeah, exactly. Sucked me right in.
Yep.
Locksmith Dave in Hamden.
Good morning, gang. How are we today?
Excellent.
Cheska
It is Friday, thank God.
Right. Friday.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay, Friday, yay!
I got
Yay!
Friday.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, and Jim Florentine's coming in.
Jim Florentine's coming in. Yay!
Yay! I got Florentine.
Yay! Do you have Florentine, sir?
You got Florentine?
Yay!
Yay!
I got Florentine. 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 Yay! Not bad, no rehearsal.
All righty, boys and girls. My guess is calling Dr. Love.
Nice. Number 10, Kiss from Rock
Yeah,
and Roll Over,
baby.
1976. By the way, did you know Katie Seagal from Married with Children actually sang backup vocals on this song?
Get out.
I did not know that.
Check that out. Yep.
And we don't have it.
We will later
Okay.
for the playback.
Ah.
Right. That's coming up. Get excited.
Cabby in Hamden.
I was going to say Dr. Love, but I'll say Dr. My Eyes.
Dr. My Eyes, not in the top 10.
Wow.
Good song, though. Good song, though.
Jimmy announced yesterday, well, he announced a couple of months ago, but officially announced yesterday that Jackson Brown coming to Oakdale.
Right.
Tickets on sale a week from today. Thank you, Cabby.
Thank you.
Pat in Woodbridge.
Dr. Robert by the Beatles.
Not in the top 10.
Son of a, I hung up on Cabby.
No!
You know, it just occurred to me.
What's that?
When did we start? Did we start like February 10th?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that'll be next week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's coming up.
But it was this weird flashback I just had. I'm talking to Cabby in the opening break. He was
Right.
the very first call we took.
Right.
Weird.
Huh.
Yeah. And like we're having this conversation. I'm like, this feels like 16 years ago.
Wow. Maybe he's the brown squirrel.
That's right. We got to figure out. I got to figure out what else happened, and then we got to get the Dreamland.
Yes, we do.
All right. Did I hang up on you? Pat and Woodbridge? Go ahead.
No, you did not. You did not.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. Yeah.
Perfect.
The Beatles song, no. But thank you.
What?
She mentioned some Beatles song on the top 10 list.
No, I said, did I hang up on you? And she said, you did not.
Oh, okay. I thought she meant...
What's your guess? What is your guess?
Dr. Robert by the Beatles.
Still not here.
Oh, she did say
The
that.
doctor's not here.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
That damn brown squirrel.
Yes, that's what I'm blaming it on today.
Was it a sugar glider?
It really wasn't. What's that?
Not on the
It's
list.
like those cute little, they kind of almost look like they could be little squirrels, but they don't have the big tail, but they have wings.
Oh, that sounds like a donut.
I don't
They're
know.
really
I need to
cute.
see pictures because I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
Yeah.
They're one of those sort of like niche pets that people are trying to buy now, but they're wondering if that's not a good thing to have as a pet.
Huh.
They have big brown eyes, though. They're so cute.
Especially for a ceiling fan.
They look like an anime pet, like
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
giant, like oversized eyes.
Like
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Yes. That's what it was.
Yep.
I'll show you a picture during the break.
All right. Yeah, that's what it was. And it bit me. So, not a good idea to have it as a pet.
Chew on you.
All right, where are we now?
Bite at you. We have 2 so far.
Well, not good.
Jazz AJ 99.1 PLR.
At Jared, we know devotion isn't a once-a-year occasion. And once the flowers have wilted and the chocolates have disappeared, you'll still want them to know how much you care. Dare to give a gift that lasts this Valentine's Day with our incredible selection of jewelry. From delicate rose gold to bold black diamonds, Jared has hundreds of pieces under $299 and exclusive collections you won't find anywhere else. Shop online or find a store near you at jared.com and dare to be devoted.
Today, business happens here, and virtually anywhere. Because today, innovative companies are reinventing the way business happens. And they need people who can keep up. With the expertise and technology to get packages to over 150 million delivery points. So, who can help you deliver the future of commerce? The United States Postal Service. See why we deliver more e-commerce packages to homes than anyone at USPS.com/future.
What do the best contractors in the state have in common? They buy the best equipment to get the job done right. That's why they buy their truck toolboxes, van racks, scaffolding, and ladders at AmericanLadders.com. Save up to 20% off ladder racks, 30% off van cabinets, 40% off truck toolboxes. AmericanLadders.com.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher. Napa know-how.
Right now, you can get a $20 prepaid Visa gift card by mail with the purchase of a Napa Legend Premium Battery. Its durability and power make it the obvious choice for people who hate getting stranded by a dead car battery. So pretty much everyone. The Napa Legend Premium Battery and $20 back. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating Napa Auto Parts stores and Napa Auto Care Centers. Limit 2 per household while supplies last. Offer ends 2/28/19.
Co-pays, codes, coupons. Searching for savings on prescriptions is so complex, it's like you need a doctorate degree. Fortunately, CVS Pharmacy employs thousands who have one, our pharmacists. Plus, we built a proprietary search tool to help them find you savings on prescriptions. You don't need to know all of that complicated stuff. You just need to know someone who does. Your friendly doctor of pharmacy at your local CVS. Savings vary. Not all patients eligible for savings. Ask pharmacist for details.
Jazz and AJ in the morning.
Russ on the road.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Did anybody say Dr. Feelgood yet?
They did. All right, thank you.
I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. 'Cause I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no. I can't get no. When I'm driving in my car and a man comes on the radio, he's telling me more and more about some useless information supposed to fire my imagination. I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. 'Cause I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no. I can't get no. When I'm watching my TV and a man comes on and tells me how white my shirts could be, but he can't be a man 'cause he doesn't smoke the same cigarettes as me. I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no girl reaction. 'Cause I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no. I can't get no. When I'm riding round the world and I'm doing this and I'm signing that and I'm trying to meet some girl who tell me, baby, better come back maybe next week. 'Cause you see, I'm on a losing streak. I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. I can't get no. I can't get no. I can't get no satisfaction. No satisfaction. No satisfaction. No satisfaction.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, top 10 songs about being sick or doctors. Ozzy is in the hospital.
Yes.
Sick right now. Expected to survive.
Yes.
It's not that bad. Just got to go.
Got a cold.
And what do we have so far?
Dr. Feelgood and calling Dr. Love.
Cabby and Hamden.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hello.
Hi.
It's next week is 16 years.
Yep.
You know, I was just going through my mind memory lane, and because the first day you came back, it was a trial run. It was an overnight.
Right.
And one of the first songs you played was Boys of Summer by the Ataris.
Really? That's so random.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Did you see a brown squirrel today?
And I mean, you and I have gone through a lot of milestones. I drove you to the airport to go to Texas.
For my interview?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh, my God.
Take a cab.
I picked you up at your house in Shelton.
Holy crap.
Wow.
And it was like a little secret. Nobody was supposed to know.
That's right.
Covert mission.
That's right.
And then you came back for a milestone up in Groton, New London. We had that big party.
Yeah, so I was on a network. So I was on a station in Dallas, which was heard in like 39 different markets throughout the country. One of them was in New London.
Oh.
Check it out.
I came to do a promotion. So back then, when you did a promotion, you had to get on an airplane.
Right.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Smooth.
So, yeah.
Look at you.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Yep.
We've been through a lot.
I interned for you for, almost a year and a half.
What's that?
On Friday nights, I interned for you for a while.
That's right. That's how you got the name Cabby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We would get pizza and stuff every Friday night.
Pizza Friday.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And
we
no
had a
one,
good time.
and no one said I had to eat chili.
Right.
Yeah.
I just could have it back then.
Right.
Yep.
And tomorrow's National Pizza Day. We're coming full circle here.
Really?
It is, yes.
Holy crap.
And then we'd hit rattlesnakes at the end of the night.
That was always badass.
Oh, my God.
in
Rattlesnakes in Hampden with the big rattlesnake in the middle of the restaurant.
I'm thinking they're laying in the road.
We had some good times. It was good.
Excellent times. No, but what I remember most about this time period, 5:30 to 6 a.m. in February, is we didn't know how folks would respond to us. We know that the last show was really very, very loved. And I thought, well, the first year will be the most hated show in the state.
We planned on it.
And then the second year, it'll level off, and the third year, we'll get some traction.
Yep.
And the very first call, when I went to the phones, and there was no delay yet.
Yep.
The very first call was Cabby, and he said, "Welcome home. You guys are going to be great."
Right.
Wow.
Right. Right.
Yep.
And it's funny because we're hated now instead.
Yeah, right.
It took
How
a while.
did that happen?
I don't know. That damn
I've known you for 30-something years.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I'll be 55 in May.
Yeah, and you've been through some stuff, like near-death experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So, all right, Cabby. It dawned
great
on me
to have
as I
you.
was
You guys
hearing
are awesome.
I was hearing your voice, and it's early February. I'm like, yeah, that's what it is.
That's it.
Crazy.
All right.
It all clicked.
Try to call Monday if you can.
Oh, I will. I will.
right.
Yeah, not during the list, please. Thank
you, brother. You're something.
You are you.
You're you. Glenn with 2 N's.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let's go with the obvious. Sick as a Dog by Aerosmith.
At number 2 from Rock's
There you go, guys.
1976.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Thank you. You too.
It's actually dealing with stage fright, this song.
The what?
The song actually deals with stage fright, if you're wondering.
I was.
This is of the 78 Live bootleg.
Oh, this is their worst tour.
That should sound pretty good, this thing.
This album is horrible. They released this because they were so messed up they couldn't produce a studio album for the record label.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of rocks they had.
Like on drugs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rocks on coke.
Ellie from Hampton Bays, Long Island.
Hello. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I was thinking that I have to sing it because I don't remember the name. Doctor, give me the news. I got a
Bad case 11U, Robert Palmer.
Robert Palmer.
Number 6 on the list.
Good singing.
A lot of people know it by Doctor.
I think there's a sign that maybe the singing's not great when AJ and I jump in and start telling her what it is.
Are you sitting? Then you have to sing it with me.
We're trying to help Hampton Bays over there. There's a noise ordinance.
All right. What number is it?
It was number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
You too. G-Man and Wilton.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
How about Rockin' Pneumonia and the Boogie Woogie Blues?
Yeah, not in the top 10.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sean and Milford.
Paulingford. What's up, guys?
Oh, I did hit line 4. Go
right.
ahead.
Look at you.
Cool. All right. How about Little Feet? Rock and Roll Doctor?
Not in the top 10.
Not in the top 10. Hey, Chaz, we got to get the breakfast band back together.
That's good to know. Do the list.
That would be tough because that would be tough because the drummer died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Santa
Tommy Mead and Jordan. I used to live the next street over. They were on Candy. I was on Osborne
Yeah.
in Naugatuck, and I used to jam with them down Sullivan's in Naugatuck sometimes. It's pretty cool.
I got to go or AJ's going to have a heart attack.
Yeah, can you reminisce some other time? Thank you.
Later.
It's funny because you're part of these.
Not that part.
Yeah. But the breakfast band?
No, I'm not part of that.
I'm not either.
Yeah, but I mean, you have more history back then than I do. I'm just sitting here with the list that I worked on. The part with Cat was nice, was involving, but, it was going to take 10 minutes. But, yeah, that part was nice.
I did use the breakfast band to record some theme songs.
There you go. See, it's cool.
All right. Mark in the tractor trailer.
Yeah, somebody took mine. So good morning, have a good weekend, and everybody in Connecticut stay safe.
All right.
You too.
From what?
What's happening?
What does Mark know that we don't?
Seriously, is there an incoming missile?
All right, we're out of time.
All right, your top 10 rock songs about being sick and doctors at number 10, Calling Dr. Love by Kiss. Number 9, Dr. Feelgood, Motley Crue. Somebody Get Me a Doctor, Van Halen at number 8. Hot Blooded Foreigner, number 7. Bad Case 11U, Robert Palmer, number 6. Down with the Sickness, Disturbed at number 5. I Don't Need No Doctor, Humble Pie at number 4. Bad Medicine, Bon Jovi, number 3. Sick as a Dog, Aerosmith, number 2. And number 1, Sick Again, Led Zeppelin.
Chaz and AJ in the morning.
American ladders and scaffolds.
What do the best contractors in the state have in common? They buy the best equipment to get the job done right. That's why they buy their truck toolboxes, van racks, scaffolding, and ladders at AmericanLadders.com. Save up to 20% off ladder racks, 30% off van cabinets, 40% off truck toolboxes. AmericanLadders.com.
American ladders and scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
Guys, what if I told you can have your own natural growing hair again? It's true, I know, because I called DiStefano Hair Restoration, made an appointment, and got it done. At DiStefano Hair Restoration, they have a procedure called IGT, where they take individual hair follicles and transplant them into the areas where the hair is thinning, and the end result is your own hair growing naturally. No fake-looking expensive hair weaves, it's your own hair. With IGT, you get the natural look you always wanted because it's your real hair. Why wouldn't you turn back the hands of time and go back to having a full head of hair again? It's really the best thing I've ever done for myself. Now you're thinking you can't afford it? Guess again. DiStefano has financing so low it can fit any budget. So do what I did and call for your free IGT consultation. To learn more, call 1-800-340-HAIR, 1-800-340-HAIR. That's 1-800-340-HAIR, or visit hairman.com.
It's time for some straight talk. It's tax refund time. Hallelujah. What are you going to do with all that glorious extra cash? A new drone? No, it'll end up in the tree. Here's a better plan. Try Straight Talk Wireless and get 25 gigs of high-speed data for just $45 a month. All on America's best 4G LTE network. Plus, save up to $200 on a Samsung Galaxy S9 with in-store activation. Straight Talk Wireless.
See terms at straighttalk.com.
At Jared, we know devotion isn't a once-a-year occasion. And once the flowers have wilted and the chocolates have disappeared, you'll still want them to know how much you care. Dare to give a gift that lasts this Valentine's Day with our incredible selection of jewelry. From delicate rose gold to bold black diamonds, Jared has hundreds of pieces under $299 and exclusive collections you won't find anywhere else. Shop online or find a store near you at jared.com and dare to be devoted.
Let 2019 become your edge at the Edge Fitness Clubs. Get started on your fitness goals now and bring a friend for free in February.
Let strength become your edge.
Motivation.
Let focus become your edge.
Flexibility.
Control.
Adventure. Let 2019 become your edge.
As low as only $9.99 per month and bring a friend free in February. Visit any of our 20 locations today or go to theedgefitnessclubs.com. The best gym ever.
WPLR HD1 New Haven in the On Track Karting Studio, 99.1 PLR.
Today, business happens here, and virtually anywhere. Because today, innovative companies are reinventing the way business happens. And they need people who can keep up with the expertise and technology to get packages to over 150 million delivery points. So, who can help you deliver the future of commerce? The United States Postal Service. See why we deliver more e-commerce packages to homes than anyone at USPS.com/future.
Jazz and AJ in the morning.
Have you been to jail? Have you been to prison? No. If you have, call us. We want to know what Bill Cosby should expect. He's out in general population now. Yeah, not good.
Does she walk? Does she talk? Does she come complete? My homeroom angel always pulled me from my seat. She was pure like snowflakes, no one could ever stain. The memory of my angel could never cause me pain. Years go by, I'm looking through a girl's magazine, and there's my home angel on the pages in between. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Angel is the centerfold. Slip me notes under the desk while I was thinking about her dress. I was shy, turned away before she caught my eye. I was shaking in my shoes whenever she flashed those baby blues. Something had a hold on me when Angel passed close by. Those soft, fuzzy sweaters, too magical to touch. To see her in that negligee is really just too much. My blood runs cold, and my memory has just been sold. My angel is the centerfold, angel is the centerfold. My blood runs cold, my memory has just been sold. Oh yeah, angel is the centerfold.
today. Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
Well, if you've been in prison, call us. 1-877-764-2535. It's all a research study. We'd like to know what Bill Cosby's about to deal with. He's been moved to the General Population Unit as he serves 3 to 10 years in prison for sexual assault in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
This is Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Philly fans are bad enough just walking the streets. Now you're going to get the worst ones. These are the Philly fans that Philly said,
right, you're too rough.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got to go.
You got to go.
Yeah.
You can't be out here anymore.
Yeah, no.
You can't be out with the rest of us scumbags.
Make us all look bad.
Wow. I have no idea what that life is going to be like, especially for a celebrity. Will a couple people protect him because he has money? Like, hey, Kaz, we'll take care of you, but we're going to need some payments.
Right. They get all like buff in prison, like start working out and stuff at prison.
Bill Cosby?
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
Left the weights on the weight room, but on the thing, spot me over there, Theo.
And we're gonna have the debut of Bill Cosby and the Cell Block Kids.
Gonna do some more time. Hey, gonna do some more time. Hey. There's Bill Cosby coming at you, laughter and fun. If you're not careful, I'll stab you.
Thank you.
I'll shank you before it's done.
Don't steal his pudding, though. Might be something in there.
Hey.
Fat Albert. That cartoon was genius.
It was.
It couldn't play now. It's considered racist.
Right.
It's weird. It was made by a black man.
Yeah.
But it's racist.
Exactly.
Chaz and AJ. Hello.
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 How you doing?
You're on.
I know. I hear you.
That's
How
good.
y'all doing?
Yeah,
we're
Okay.
good.
What do you want to know about jail? I was there for a long time.
How long were you there?
17 years.
That is a long,
Damn.
long
That's
time.
a long
Was that
time.
your sentence? Did you serve it out completely, or you got off for good behavior?
I got conditional released.
Huh. What
Nice.
does that mean?
Okay, you have a minimum date, a conditional release date, and then you got a max date. It's like a 3-term. If you take like 5 to 15, you do 10 years. The middle.
Oh, okay. So you were in the middle.
So I was in the middle, yes.
May I ask what happened? How you ended up in there?
I was stupid and I was following my family and I accidentally killed someone.
Oh. Now, when you say accidentally, is that like air quotes?
No, he died of lead poisoning.
Oh, lead poisoning. Gotcha.
Oh.
With inflicted lead poisoning?
So you thought it was an intruder?
No, he wasn't an intruder. He just didn't need to be on the earth anymore.
Gotcha.
Oh. Yeah, I know people like that.
Exactly. There are folks like that.
Yeah.
There's people I just wish they moved to another
what Bill
state.
Cosby has coming to him,
Yes.
more than likely, is he's going to be paying extortion fees to stay alive. Because what's going to wind up happening is in jail, rapists don't really get handled too well. Even the correction officers don't like them.
Oh.
So they turn their backs and say, "Oh, I don't care if you're a stupid celebrity. Doesn't make a difference to me."
Gotcha.
Do you think there might be different orders to these corrections officers? Like, we can't have Cosby getting beaten.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because look. Let's think about, because I'm from New York, and I know you're from New York, and I know you know the guy that killed John Lennon. I seen him in there. He was in there.
Really?
Yeah. What's his name? Berkowitz.
Yeah.
No, Mark David
Berkowitz,
Chapman.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Berkowitz was the other guy.
Son of Sam, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, so not Berkowitz. Sorry, Mark Chapman.
Yeah.
Mark David
There
Chapman.
you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were
He's
in the
still
same
he's
place as him?
Yeah, in Attica Correctional Facility.
Attica.
He's in what they call protective custody, but he's in administrative protective custody, and more than likely Cosby will wind up in administrative protective custody.
All right, so he was 4 months in special housing.
Yep.
And now they're just releasing him into the general population. Now,
He's in some serious trouble because he's going to wind up being there for a few minutes, and they're going to wind up saying administrative protective custody. It saves them. It saves their ass so that he don't get beat up and he don't get killed, because it's going to wind up happening because it's a rape case.
Gotcha.
So
yeah,
who are
people
the?
in jail don't play that.
It's interesting that the men in the prison have a code of conduct. Now it's rape and child abuse, right?
Rape, molestation. Yeah, forget about it. You become somebody's, excuse the language, a little B.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I know I'm on the thing, but that's why I'm being clean.
Yeah, no, I got you. So you molest a child. That's the worst thing. You're going to be
Oh, you're
treated the
done.
worst. You're at the
You're
bottom
done.
of the pecking order.
You're below a snake.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Man, that's tough to be below a
And
snake.
that's with everyone?
That's with child molestation, rape, all that.
Right. But I mean, everybody will treat you horribly.
Oh yeah, everybody. Forget it. Even though homosexuals will be like trying to take advantage of you.
Gotcha.
All right, so everybody, yeah, everybody. Right.
Is Pam there?
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, I want to say thank you to you.
For
many good memories.
Conjugal visit?
Shh, that's a secret.
No, she actually, because of her, I went and bought the My Pillow, and it actually helped my neck very well.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
See?
good.
Oh.
Would you say it's better than a prison pillow?
Yes, most likely. Most definitely, because half the time they take that shit from you.
They take that stuff from you.
They take
Hell
who?
They
yeah.
take the...
They take it.
Button?
Yeah, they take it. If you're weak at any cost, they come and take anything you own.
I got you.
Holy cow.
Wow.
Yeah, when you walk in there, you gotta learn to fight. If you don't know how to fight, you're in trouble.
Yep.
Damn. So
Especially me, because fortunately I had to fight a whole lot because I was 18 years old and I had blonde hair and blue eyes.
Oh, no.
Oh, pretty.
Oh.
Thank you.
Damn.
But,
Were you ever
yeah,
raped?
They look at little blonde haired boys as fresh meat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they find out fresh meat like to show you how your insides look.
Were
There you go,
you
see?
ever, so obviously you were attacked, but were you ever raped?
No.
Oh. Good.
No, they try. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
They
no,
try,
I-
but
Not for
they
lack of
don't
trying,
they
yeah.
don't fit
I
me
put
too well.
that together,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
I mean,
you're
one
saying...
one could try something with me, and I thought he was hungry, so I fed him a can of chili.
Gotcha.
Now, when you say...
Wait.
He gave him the whole can of chili.
Yeah, I fed
you
him a
feed it
whole
to him?
can of chili.
Right. The whole can,
of
yeah, the
chili.
entire can.
This guy's badass.
Yeah, usually they open it first, but not this case. He just gave it to a main line.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so hungry that I fed him the whole can of chili. I just forgot I didn't have a can opener, so I tried feeding to it. So
Exactly,
Well, you're
right.
just trying to help him,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah, they call it force
I
feeding.
was helping.
Yeah.
You
Right.
were, man. You were doing a good job. Thank you for that.
You're a good man.
Yes.
All right, so
He was
Cosby...
hungry.
Cosby's,
Anyway,
yeah, so Cosby's
yeah,
going to have a bad
I've
time.
been out of jail
So
now since 2002.
on a totem pole of prison, the hierarchy, so a child molester is on the bottom, and then rape?
Yeah, rape, molestation. Yeah, it's on the bottom.
All of that's together in one group.
Yeah, that's
And-
it. You're done.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's on the top of
I
the
mean,
list?
Some
Murderers.
rapes you can get around. Some rapes you can get around. Let's say, for example, your girlfriend presses charges against you for rape. I'm like, give me a break. Really?
Wow.
I like how there's this unwritten
Right.
code of ethics
Yeah.
among people who are locked up.
If you had a broken taillight once, forget about it. Just
It's like, hey, I heard you're in here for rape.
Right.
It was my girlfriend. Oh, okay. All right, then. That's fine.
Yeah, it's not really. It's not really fine.
Yeah,
but it's,
Right.
No,
But
I know.
It's
And
more
I
overlooked.
I don't
because
mean
you're like,
I don't mean to make light of it.
No.
And I'm not. I'm just this is intriguing.
News out here.
What's that?
In Long Island, some guy just went to jail for raping another guy. In New York.
Okay.
Well, that is still rape.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, again, like I said, there's a different scenario in rape. When that guy goes to jail, he's not going to get hounded. He's not going to get, he's not going to be on the lowest part of the totem pole.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Gotcha.
He'll actually be sought out.
Yeah, he'll be sorted out and be like, oh, so it happened. So you're okay. So have a nice day.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you see anyone in prison get murdered?
Oh yeah. Oh no question about that. Hell
Oh
yeah.
my God.
How often would that happen?
Okay. It happens a lot. There was one incident in Attica. I don't know if I should say it, but one of these guys this kid was getting ready to go home. Literally go home. He had like 2 weeks to go home. He picked up a Latin King's army coat and took it and went inside with it. They figured out who had his coat. They told the guy, listen, we know you're going home in 2 weeks. Just bring the coat back out where it belongs and put it on the table and walk away. Go home safely. He said, no, I'm wearing this coat home. And he did. He came out that night. He wore that coat home. He went home 2 weeks early, but he was going to wear the coat home.
Gotcha. See, just give the coat back. He had his out right
It
there.
seems like he should have known better.
Yeah, he had his out right there. They gave him a chance.
They were nice enough to give him a little warning.
Seriously, yeah.
Just give the coat back.
Yeah, pay heed.
Because he's going home. I'm like, nobody really wants to be in there. Who wants to be in Attica?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a nightmare in there.
Yeah. Right. It seems like if you're in Attica, you should know not to mess with a Latin King's jacket.
Right.
That would be simple math.
No, noticeably, you don't mess with any cruise coat, any crew.
Yeah,
right.
You got the
Don't touch
Latin
anything.
Kings,
Right.
You got the Nietas, you got the Colombians, you got the Bloods, you got all of them going in there. You got the Crips in there. You got all that going in there.
Yeah. We had a prison guard in here, a retired corrections officer, and he said back in the day when he started, the groups were black, white, Hispanic, and he said now the groups are gangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every group is a gang.
Yeah.
See, when I was in there, I was head of the Outlaws.
Really?
Yeah, I became head of the Outlaws.
Holy crap. The head.
Yes.
Damn.
Meaning that at where I was in the jail, because I was in Fishkill at the time, Fishkill Correctional Facility. Nothing went down into my yard without me knowing about it, and that was including the Nietas and the Latin Kings, all of them. Even
Wow.
The head of the Bloods used to come.
You were like the Godfather. They had to come and get your blessing before they torqued someone up
Exactly.
or
They had
did
to
whatever.
get my approval.
Wow.
Damn.
How do you get that job?
I don't know. I just fell down on me because everybody else left.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just you just moved up the ranks as people retired out the door. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. They retired by leaving, going home, and I moved up.
What do you do for a living now?
Me, I am a auto mechanic.
Good for you.
And a rear end differential mechanic.
Nice, man.
Nice. Which is what you tried to avoid in prison.
Right.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, nice talking to you. We'd love to have you in as a guest if you're ever up for that.
But I'm never in Connecticut. I'm
No.
all the way out in Long Island, dude.
Oh, okay.
I hear you.
All right.
Right.
Well, it's just nice
but,
to.
but I would like to come up and hang out with y'all. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
My daughter loves you, and my wife looks forward to Fridays for what's his name, AJ's song.
Oh, yeah. That's right. All right. Well, listen, why don't you hold on? We'll grab your number. All right. Thank you, brother. It's one badass dude.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm not feeling great about Bill Cosby right now.
No.
Now. Chaz and AJ PLR.
Yeah, come on, flat top, come grooving up solar. He got juju eyeball, he won't hold that roller. He got hair down to his knee. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please.
We were talking about Bill Cosby being released into the general population and how it's not going to be great. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Kevin, Long Island.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey.
What's going on? Thank you. And listen to you guys every morning. Good stuff.
Thank you, my brother. You did 3 years for robbery?
I did 3 years for robbery, yes.
What kind of robbery?
Armed robbery.
Armed. Bank or store, armored car, what?
Somebody sold something he wasn't supposed to be selling.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And you thought why pay for it when I have a gun?
Say that again?
And you thought, why pay for this when I have a gun?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean,
Kind of like a drug deal gone south?
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right. So what's it like, and what should Bill Cosby expect?
He's fucked.
Oh, see,
Yeah, he's.
we can't say that word.
He's
on
screwed.
the air.
He's screwed. Is the word.
Kevin said he's F.
Right.
Sorry about that.
That's
okay.
all right.
It happens.
I
It
got a
happens.
dump button here, so
Yeah.
we took care of it.
Right.
Yeah, me being in New York, like the last caller, upstate, you go all the way upstate by Canada, I don't know about wherever he is, but
He was Attica.
he's in Attica?
He was.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's gonna have a rough time.
He means Bill
Oh,
Cosby.
no. Oh, Bill
He means
Cosby.
Bill
No,
Cosby.
I doubt Bill Cosby's in Attica.
No, no. I can't even spell Attica.
No, that's a good point. We don't know where he is, and we don't know. It's going to be based on the particular prison and the conditions there. Where were you, and what was that like?
I was up in a place called Bear Hill, and that's a medium,
Almost sounds like a campground.
Oh, medium security. Okay.
Medium.
Right.
but that's like a war zone out there. Like everybody sleeps in a bunk like next to each other. There's no cells, so it's a big open dorm.
Like a boot camp.
So the people who would come in for rape or the rats or the child abuse, all those people, they wouldn't make it at night even a couple hours without. The cops would tell you. They would be like, hey, listen, got a rapist coming in. Make sure he's out of my dorm within the day.
Wow.
They'd give you orders.
Right.
He would be, he would go to the bathroom and he would look at a few people and he'd go to the bathroom. Whatever happened with people getting cut, stabbed, or just beat up with locks or sock. That was a big one.
Jesus. So,
Go take a leak, come out
it
leaking.
looks like you cut yourself shaving and slipped in the shower at the same time.
Right. He'd go to take a leak and come out leaking.
He would look at few people. I'm sorry. Say it again.
No, we're just making jokes on that, but it's pretty horrible.
Oh man, it's serious. I don't know how he's gonna live because he has a lot of money. Like you said, I heard you say that he's gonna probably pay people to protect him, and
Right.
If he's smart.
but that only will get him so far. That all that money, someone's gonna get to him somehow, or someone get him a loan. It's a messed up situation he's in, and he deserves it if he really did abuse those children.
What's the worst thing you saw happen to someone there?
Well, I was sitting on the phone, and someone took. You have phone time, like phone slot time, like 8:30 to 9, 9:30 to 10. So you get that half hour. Like you either fight for it or you pay for it, whatever it is the case. But somebody took somebody's phone time and they cut his face open with a can top.
Oh.
And then the next day, that same person who cut him, the guy wore something over his face so we didn't see it, and he took I don't even know what it was, and he cut him up like a Thanksgiving turkey, right on his throat.
Killed him?
I don't know. I hope not, but.
So you saw you saw he was in bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like hamburger meat on his throat.
Gotcha.
Over phone time.
Damn.
Over. I mean, but that's everything you got there,
Right.
Yep. Be considerate.
No, but it becomes a commodity that you're willing to kill a human over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that some people don't, their family can't see them. That's the only contact for family,
Right.
girlfriends, and that's some serious stuff. And like you said, there's codes up there. Like if you steal somebody's stuff, you're the same thing as a rapist. They're gonna get to you. If you're a rat and you tell on somebody, they're gonna get to you. It's like respect goes a long way there. Like, if you don't have no respect, you won't make it.
Jesus. And what are you doing now for a living?
Right now, I'm doing plumbing. On
Good
my
for
way
you.
to work right now.
Excellent, man. Excellent.
Good. Nice
Yeah,
trade.
man, I'm doing good and keeping it that way.
That's it.
I'm still on parole, but I'm doing everything I got to do. So everything's going smooth. I got
Good.
out this year.
Good. Well, good luck to you.
Good.
Definitely.
Yeah, good luck, brother. Stay out.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we gotta hopefully Bill Cosby doesn't get killed in there, but you never know. Something may happen.
I hear you.
I like the way he says it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you never know.
No.
It might slip in the shower.
Exactly. These things can happen.
A lock might fall on his head.
Oops. Several times.
15 times.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it, brother.
Have a good day.
You too,
All
man.
right,
Thank
you
you.
too. Chaz and AJ Sports Buzz are powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
Okay. Bill Belichick really does think of everything. More and more mic'd up audio is being released from the Super Bowl. And this is before the game even started. He's already got a problem with the officials.
John, now we're closing the roof, right?
Yeah. Supposed to be closed right at kickoff.
What does that mean? How about before kickoff?
No. They wanted to try to time the kickoff with the Oculus closing. I'm going to delay it a little bit. I would prefer that the roof be completely closed.
Because there's a wind factor now that
as soon as the flyover goes.
So the game hasn't even started. The roof is open because they're going to do this big flyover. It's going to be this whole cinematic moment they're going to put on TV. Bill Belichick doesn't care about any of that. He's like, there's a wind factor. We got to kick this football. That roof better be closed before we kick it.
Right. And it looks like it sounds like he's almost pointing at a piece of paper. This says it's going to be closed at kickoff.
Yeah. Right.
What time is that? Wouldn't that be before kickoff?
Right. And where's that salad ordered? Add a chef salad.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. Tiger Woods, winner of 14 golf championships. Tom Brady, winner of 6 Super Bowls. And you, eater of 7 munchkins in under 25 seconds. But 2019 is different. 2019, you are going to be a champion. Join us at Monza World Class Karting at Foxwoods for the Chaz and AJ Go-Kart 500. Sunday, February 17th, with a grand prize of an overnight stay at Foxwoods and $200 in gift cards. The Chaz and AJ Go-Kart 500. Sign up now at WPLR.com.
Pam?
Yes, Phil?
Big plans for Valentine's Day. It's next week, you know.
So let's talk about this MyPillow deal.
Quick change of the subject there.
You already know the answer to what you're going to ask. No, I don't have a date. Come on. Actually, I do have a date.
With?
MyPillow, of course. Just the most comfiest date of all time.
You don't want to share your MyPillow with someone else?
No, it's all for me. They can get their own with the deal that's going on right now at MyPillow.com.
Yeah.
The special 4-pack. 2 MyPillow premium pillows and 2 Go Anywhere pillows.
It really is. It's an amazing deal.
So you can have them all for yourself if you are dating yourself.
Treat yourself.
Or you can give them as a Valentine's Day gift.
I like that idea as a gift. It's unique. It's not the traditional. It's a little outside the box, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who wants a teddy bear? You can't sleep on a teddy bear.
I mean, I guess you could, but that's real sad.
Your neck would definitely hurt.
The pillow's great because it comes with a 10-year warranty, so let's assume that it lasts all 10 years with them. They have to think of you that entire time.
Brilliant!
MyPillow.com, promo code
PLR.
Hi, it's Ron Ciracino from Road Ready Used Cars. 2019 is here. The new year means new cars. Out with the old and in with the new. Tired of your old car? Come trade it in for something better. We have over 500 Carfax certified vehicles in stock at all times and have new inventory arriving daily. Whether it's a car, truck, or SUV, Road Ready is the place to be. Come visit us at 520 Main Street, Ansonia, conveniently located off of Route 8. RoadReadyUsedCars.com. Open 7 days a week.
So many of you know I decided to get my pistol permit recently. Now, to help me through the process, I went to Blue Line Firearms and Tactical right in Trumbull. The whole team is knowledgeable, and they're very helpful. A lot of places make newbies like me feel like we don't belong, but not Rich and the guys at Blue Line. They're great with new shooters, women, you name it. Plus, they offer a pistol class to help you get certified, which is exactly what I did. Whether you're new or veteran shooter, check out the great selection of gear at Blue Line. Visit Blue Line Firearms and Tactical, Main Street, right there in Trumbull.
It was her first concert, so we were nervous.
Well, Dad was.
And thanks to Total Wireless, we got her the phone she loved.
It's amazing.
On the nation's largest, most dependable 4G LTE network for a lot less than you'd expect. Now we can always stay connected.
Does it have to be always, Dad?
Hey.
You got this with Total Wireless. Get the nation's largest and most dependable 4G LTE network for $25 per line for 4 lines. Available at Walmart for an everyday low price. Total Wireless, total confidence. Please refer to the latest terms and conditions at TotalWireless.com.
Join Planet Fitness by February 12th for just 25 cents down, $10 a month with no commitment. Get free fitness training. Use our 30-minute circuit for a quick full-body workout, plus get tons of cardio and strength equipment. All this in our judgment-free zone for just 25 cents down and $10 a month. No commitment. Now through February 12th. Join today in club or online at planetfitness.com.
Join Planet Fitness today for only 25 cents and no commitment. Hurry, offer ends February 12th.
Home club only. Annual membership fee applies. Planet Fitness clubs are independently owned and operated. See club for details.
Get ready for an explosive Bellator weekend. Live from Mohegan Sun Arena. First on February 15th, Matt Mitrione and Sergey Karatanov collide in a heavyweight battle. Then, on February 16th, the long-awaited showdown between Paul Simtex Daly and Michael Venom Page comes to a head in the quarterfinals of Bellator's welterweight Grand Prix. Purchase the Bellator back-to-back pack and save on both fight nights. Bellator MMA, live February 15th and 16th from Mohegan Sun Arena. Tickets available now at Ticketmaster.com. 99.1 PLR, Connecticut's concert station.
Beach Bar Rum and Santo present Sammy Hagar's Full Circle Jam Tour. An all-new road trip, Thursday, May 30th, 7 p.m., Grand Theater at Foxwoods Resort Casino. Sammy, Michael, Vic, Jason, the hits, plus songs from their new album, Space Between. Tickets on sale now. Visit foxwoods.com. Sammy Hagar and the Circle, Full Circle Jam Tour.
Thanks for listening to Chaz and AJ this morning as we broadcast from the PLR On Track Karting Studio. On Track Karting, high-performance indoor racing for adults and juniors. Get more info at ontrackkarting.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford Weather.
Channel 3 early warning. Weather's going to turn partly sunny today. Windy this afternoon. Low to mid-50s. It's going to be very, very cold tonight. And then sunshine the rest of the weekend. We're talking highs in low to mid-30s and upper 30s. It's 40 now in New Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by Indeed.com. New Haven County looking pretty good. You got some company 95 southbound, 24 to 21 Fairfield. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Bill Cosby's going to be moved in, or no, he has been moved into general population, and we're wondering what his life will be like. So we're getting various calls. We got 2 from Long Island. And now Dave in Litchfield spent 7 years straight in a Connecticut prison. Oh. Hey.
Hello, guys.
Hey.
Girls.
Good morning.
I did 7 years straight in just about almost every prison in this state because they move you for levels.
Oh, really?
Of, security, yeah. As your sentence winds down, in your security, if your security risk isn't so great, they'll move you to a less, how would you say, intense security system.
Yeah, so if you're doing 7 years, you're in the last year, they know you're not going to break out, right?
No. Then you'll put you in like a dorm situation. You might have 100 guys in one side of the dorm, 100 in the other.
It's a big dorm.
And yeah, it's big. There's 1,400, or at one point 1,400 in Bridgeport lockup alone. That's not even the big prisons.
Wow. Did you hear the Long Island guys, what they were talking about? Sounded pretty rough.
It can be, but in all honesty, because of his age and he's a little bit of notoriety, he's probably not going to do too bad. Plus, it's another charge and another crime to beat up a senior citizen.
Is it?
Yeah, but do they care?
If you're a lifer,
when they take a lock to your head, do they really care there might be another sentence involved?
it depends on who's doing it. You know,
Right.
some guys are never going to see daylight. I did time with guys that, you know, they've been in for 20 years and they're never going to see the outside.
Those are the people to worry about, right?
At his age, just give him a childproof cap. He'll screw him up.
Believe it or not,
It's like a Rubik's Cube.
Right. I can't get the damn mouse. No, print out now.
now he's probably going to get, you know, he's out of protective custody now. So, you know, they'll put him in a pretty secure situation for a while.
Gotcha.
But wait, when you're out of protective custody, doesn't that mean you're not being protected?
Well, I mean, he'll end up in a cell probably with one cellie. Limited time outside, you know, of the cell.
Right.
And the doors are usually locked in the higher security places, like sometimes up to 23 and a half or 22 and a half hours.
Right.
Yeah, they're saying he has been moved to general population.
Yeah, like you could still, General Pop still has, some facilities have cells, some have open dorms.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right.
Right. So he's probably not sharing space with murderers and rapists, right? No, he's a rapist.
He might be in there with rapists.
Yeah, no, he's a convicted rapist, so he would be right there, right?
I guess,
Yeah, he might be there, you know, with, depending on, you know, the situation. But they tend to keep, like, child molesters and rapists. Like, I know in Connecticut, there was a facility that pretty much had mostly that charge in it. You know? So they kind of kept them together.
And may I ask what happened? How did you end up in jail for 7 years?
Gun charges.
Gotcha.
Now, were the guns firing, or you just happen to have guns you weren't supposed to have?
No, I took a shot at a car.
Oh, there you go. See?
And a ricochet came off. There was no intent. And in fact, there was no blood spilt.
Right.
But, you know, you get an overzealous prosecutor, and there you go.
All right, was there anyone in the car when you took a shot at it?
Yes,
Oh, were you trying to shoot the person or the car?
the car.
Gotcha.
Huh.
Yep. Some cars just hate.
Were you just trying to stop the car from coming at you?
No, I was just, at the time, I was pissed off, and I didn't want that person to interfere with my purposes.
Gotcha.
What
You know?
were your purposes?
Actually, I was suicidal at the time, and I was going to blow my own head off.
Okay, so you were going to kill yourself, and you
This
shot.
person was going to try and stop me.
But wouldn't it have been
And-
easier to just shoot yourself instead of shooting the car?
I thought about that every second, but I was just pissed. So, but what happened was a ricochet bounced off, and it looked like a pimple. But like I said, you get an overzealous prosecutor, and
Oh wait, so someone was injured, but it wasn't a direct shot. It was kind of like a
yeah,
metal
not a direct
fragment.
shot.
Right.
Gotcha.
You know, and it wasn't like pointed at them.
Was that the first time you were ever in trouble?
I was a regular Boy Scout up until then.
Damn.
Really? 7 friggin' years.
For a first offense.
What did they get
Actually,
you on? Attempted murder?
My first sentence, my sentence was actually 20 years suspended after 7. Yeah, they tried to, they nollied that one. Got me with the first degree. They hit me with redundant gun charges. Anything that they could throw at, and they do it multiple times. So it looks like, you know, you get the sheet of all these charges, but really there's only 1 or 2 that are your real crimes.
Yeah.
Everything else is redundant.
I read stories I see that's like 15 different charges. I'm like, yeah, like 12 of these are going away.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They make you bargain down to the, you know,
Right.
nitty gritty.
And then what are you doing now for a living?
Well, right now I am laid off to the winter. I do construction.
Oh, all right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's slow now.
Yeah.
So.
Tough work, too.
Yeah.
Like I said, it kind of came in handy, you know, because I get a lot of doctor's appointments and everything. I was diagnosed with skin cancer about 4 or 5 months ago.
Oh, sorry to
man.
hear that, man.
You doing good with it?
Oh, yeah, it's starting to kick its can now.
Good. Good. Keep it up.
Excellent.
Keep it up, man.
Excellent. All right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, and glad you're out.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Best of
dude.
luck, man.
Damn.
Yeah, Bill Cosby, just give him a staircase. I can't climb up
Yep. Chaz and AJ PLR.
Out on the streets, that's where we meet. You make the night, I always cross the lines. Hide the bells, abuse the cells. Get in our way, we'll put you on your shelf. Another day, some other way, we're gonna
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PL. Kyle the Rat King.
Good morning, gang.
Good morning.
Morning.
So, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and the Rat King might feel like he might owe AJ a slight apology. Do I have a second to explain myself?
Yes.
All right, so, you know what? After Krakatoa happened, I started to kind of feel bad, like, oh, my God, like, see, AJ thinks I'm like a bully, but it's like, AJ, I'm your biggest fan. I'm here to help you. I want you to do better. Do you understand that?
Sure.
So,
I love this.
The thing is, though, I'm sorry about my participation in Krakatoa. I'm sorry about, all the ratting I've been doing. I'm sorry about all that stuff, but most importantly, AJ, I'm sorry that you have a lack of self-control and that you still haven't learned your lesson. After everything we've been through this past week, you still haven't learned your lesson.
I really don't have to learn a lesson because it's my page. It's what I want to do. If I feel like posting, I feel like posting.
Now, the Chaz and AJ page, that's all of us.
Right.
So when you nuke someone, I feel like you're violating our rules.
No, you guys got to understand. AJ, what AJ does, see, AJ, it's not that I'm a hater. I want you to let your freak flag fly. I think it's great that you love feet. The issue is that you do it in the public eye, and you're an influential, popular radio host. Like, Chaz, if young Chaz came home back in the day wearing flip-flops, and he was like, hey, Daddy, look, I love feet just like Uncle AJ, wouldn't you be bothered? AJ influences kids. I mean, what you do with your feet, do in the privacy of your own home. Not while I'm trying to eat breakfast in the morning, AJ, you fucking freak.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
All right. So I'm guessing he's
What
banned.
was that?
I'm guessing he's banned now, right?
That accelerated.
Yeah, I had
that
to
was
hit the dump button.
Yeah, basically,
it's like the fourth time this hour.
It was It was like a guy's, to turn around and be like, "Oh, I'm apologize," but he really just wanted to be an a-hole to me.
No, I thought that part was funny. I liked everything until he dropped the F-bomb.
Yeah.
And that's out of character for him.
Yeah, he got real mad.
I wonder if he wasn't getting to you, so like he imploded on himself.
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I really don't give a rat's ass what anybody thinks.
A rat's of Instagram ass?
Right.
Well, you know what? Life's too short.
That was awkward.
Morning dysfunction served here daily.
Really? Who cares? Who cares?
Chaz and AJ, 99.1 PLR.
You know what the Rat King needs?
Poison? What you asked?
Sherry's Berries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I meant to say that. Yes.
Why don't you get him a nice big thing of Sherry's Berries?
There's a lot of things I could do, but I'm saying.
Valentine's Day is less than a week away. Today's Friday. It's Thursday, so do the math there. I think it's like 5 or 6 days, right?
6 days should be. Yeah.
Would it be 6?
Yeah, because it was a week yesterday.
You count today.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So then you got the holy days.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Exactly.
Wednesday.
It's 24 hours per day. It's carry the one.
6 days.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Good.
Formula.
Yeah. Time to get moving here.
Yep.
So you can go to a pharmacy and get junk. Or you can really get something that'll pop and be a hero.
Yeah.
And it's very simple. What I love about Sherry's Berries,
everything.
Not only are they giant berries and they're delicious and fresh and covered in all kinds of chocolatey goodness, but it's not a lot of money.
No.
It's very simple. You go to berries.com, you type in the code Chaz, and for $19.99 plus shipping and handling, you get this awesome thing.
It looks so expensive. It really does.
It really does.
Yep.
And it should be expensive.
It should be, but look.
It arrives fresh with a 100% Sherry's Berries guarantee. So this is what you do. You go to berries.com, right? And then you click on the microphone.
Okay.
And then at checkout, you type in Chaz, C-H-A-Z. And if you order now, you can make this Valentine's Day very special by adding a dozen red roses for just $19.99 more.
Nice.
Ship with your Sherry's Berries and no extra charge. So it's a one-time shipping and handling fee, and then $19.99 for the berries, $19.99 for the roses, and just go do a quick price check now on roses. At not $19.99, tell you that. Like $60, $70, $80.
They make a deposit.
And no disrespect to the local whatever.
No,
but,
you gotta make them. Yeah.
Hey,
you
know,
you can get it.
Some people are on a budget.
Yep.
Like me.
Me too.
It's Berries, BERRIES.com. Click on the microphone and enter code Chaz, C-H-A-Z. Order today.
I need a new car. Snap out of it.
Get the deal done at Napoli Indoor Kia. The only place to swap and drop. Swap in your old car and we'll drop your payments on a new car. Bada bing! Why pay more? Get it at Napoli, your indoor Kia store.
If you are an experienced CNC setup machinist or inspector, the Lee Company is hiring for their state-of-the-art advanced manufacturing facilities in Westbrook. They are seeking motivated individuals with manufacturing aptitude. If you're looking to work in clean, air-conditioned, high-tech manufacturing facilities with cutting-edge technologies, the Lee Company is for you. Send resume to careers@theleeco.com. The Lee Company provides excellent salary and benefits, including profit sharing, and is an equal opportunity employer. Send resume to careers@theleeco.com.
Getting a tasty breakfast sandwich with a quality McCafe drink? That's a morning victory. Getting it served quick and at a great price? That's like a morning victory with a parade and a marching band. Get a sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles, or small McCafe drink. Any two for just $4. Hot and tasty, fast and easy. That's breakfast at McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Hey, New Haven, this Saturday, February 9th from 12 until 2 p.m., join me, Phil, from Chaz and AJ in the Morning for the grand opening of AT&T's authorized retail store located at 1455 Whaley Ave in New Haven, and discover for yourself why AT&T has the best network. That's right. Come down to kick off this grand opening from 12 until 2 p.m. and enjoy all the grand opening festivities that will be taking place. Don't forget to make sure and check out the latest in devices and plans that AT&T offers for you and your family's wireless and entertainment needs. Based on GWS One Score September 2018, excludes crowdsourced studies.
If you have been putting off new siding or windows, don't wait. Call Katie's Construction now for siding and windows. Right now, get $1,000 off of all jobs over $5,000 signed this month. If your siding or windows need replacing, Katie's Construction can help. Drafty windows, old, weathered siding, Katie's Construction can replace them. Katie's Construction is family owned and operated. Call Katie's Construction in Wallingford at 203-284-0137 or go to katiesconstructionllc.com.
I know a fella who shaved his whole body with a big flex razor. Eyebrows too. I'm not saying I condone it, but JB don't judge.
So this is your very first day on a 1-800-GOT-JUNK truck team.
I'm really excited. Of course you are. This is a great job.
So tell me what you've learned.
Always make things easy for the customer.
And what do we tell people?
All you have to do is point. And whatever you're pointing at will disappear.
We're just some cheerful guys who make your life happier. And isn't that what you want?
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK
or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. It's going to turn partly sunny and windy this afternoon. Low to mid-50s, so it's going to be nice and warm. And then the temperature is going to drop tonight to like really, really cold temperatures. The rest of your weekend, sunshine with highs in the low to mid to upper 30s, depending on Saturday and Sunday. Right now it's 38 in Wallingford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by Indeed.com. No incidents reported right now. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's a Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Well, if you're listening on the app or the internet, boy, you had a very colorful 50 minutes of radio.
Yeah. Very colorful.
Multiple F-bombs, S-bomb, bananas.
Yep, banana bombs.
Yeah. I was a little surprised at Kyle, the Rat King.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
They went bananas.
Just short-circuited.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He lost it.
Yeah. I think that was one of those, he wasn't getting to you.
No, I'm past it.
Yeah, you weren't responding.
I'm past it. I already said I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and if folks don't like it, then don't follow me.
I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
Exactly. It's my life, not yours.
Guy. My page, my rules.
Exactly.
Cars, cats, comedy, and toes.
Chew your gum.
Chew your gum.
Chew your gum.
AJ doesn't care about anybody's Sunday breakfast. Just his own.
Don't look at my page from breakfast.
Look what I got to deal with in this town.
Yep. Now, you know what? I mean, my blood pressure yesterday was really, really nice. I don't feel like getting diverticulitis, so I really don't give a rat's ass.
Good. That's a good way to handle it.
Just don't
let the world around you affect you.
Right. Unfollow me. If you don't like it, unfollow me.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't follow you.
Right. See, and you live a happy life.
I live a happy life.
There you go. See?
But
It's
then
because-
people send me stuff.
Yeah, because rats send you stuff, so they're harming your life.
Yeah.
So you should be mad at them.
I should be.
You should be mad at them.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones who are they're interfering. They're interlopers. They're
Interlopers.
They're
toxic.
What's the word I'm looking for here? Toxic, and also they're evildoers. Evildoers.
Evildoers.
They're evildoers. Like Taliban.
That's funny. Remember that? Evildoers.
Yep.
Because we didn't want to use the word terrorist anymore because that seemed offensive. I don't know. If you fly a plane into a building with innocent kids and women and people, but they're just trying to get through their day, I don't know. I think terrorist fits.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of.
Yep.
Scumbag, murderer,
right.
Douchebag, all that.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all good.
Evildoers.
Evildoers.
We had to find a nice way to call mass murderers something that
Right.
wasn't offensive.
Those folks do evil.
Evildoers.
Evildoers.
They're evildoers.
As opposed to popovers.
Yeah.
No, they're
It's like
mass
Dr. Evil.
mass murderers.
Right. Yeah, but
Terrorists.
mass scumbag.
Yeah.
All that.
Steven Naugatuck, loser of the week. What do you got?
Loser of the week is State Representative Jillian Gilchrist for her proposal of a 50% ammunition tax.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot going on in Hartford, and I can't even look anymore. It's one of those, the AJ Instagram people, he has to just ignore it.
Right.
I have to ignore it.
Yep.
It's crazy town.
Yeah.
It's crazy town.
Crazy town.
And the people who sent those people there are going to suffer just as much as the rest of us. And that's the only little shred of happiness I got. I'm like, oh, you people are going to suffer too.
Brings a smile to the corner of my mouth
It's
over
like,
here.
good for you.
Good for you. Sorry for the rest of us.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Steve.
Hopefully that and the tolls one term.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we'll see.
Yep.
I'm, it's like one of those fights, AJ, where you're in the ring for, you go the whole distance.
Right. The whole damn thing.
And you're just so freaking, you lose by, a decision.
Like
and
Rocky
then,
won.
and then you're just like, okay, I need a break.
Right. So you said, what do you mean no rematch, Paulo?
That's right. Well, he did take a lot of shots.
He
to
did
the
take a
head.
lot of shots, yes.
Took a lot of shots to the head.
Exactly, right.
Right. Make it be a rematch.
Don't want one.
Don't want one.
Tommy in the truck. What do you got? Tommy. Tommy was calling in about Pam's traffic. What did he say?
Oh, man.
He was on 95 South, and he said that he was in stop-and-go traffic.
I said no incidents reported. I didn't say there was not any traffic.
I asked him, I said, did you
That is
see
correct.
an accident?
There's code
and he
here.
said, not yet.
Did you ask him where on 95? Because,
He was between like 23 and 19.
typical. It's typical traffic right there. It's always there every single morning. I didn't feel like saying it.
I'm really surprised
It's not even that bad right
how
now.
much pride Pam takes in her traffic.
Yes.
Because all you have to do is just say someone was on the phone. That person doesn't even have to get in her face.
Right.
You say someone was on the phone, and it's Tasmanian devil. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah, because
blah,
everybody
blah,
loses
blah.
that.
Just so you know, in prison, traffic reporters, lowest of the list.
I'm looking at the cameras right now, and it's not. It's typical. It's not more than usual.
Like I said.
and it's moving. I'm looking right at it as we speak, and it doesn't look that bad. So I didn't feel like it was worthy of me saying typical morning delay. So I just said no incidents reported because there are no accidents reported as of now. So, okay. I do take pride in it.
Yeah, she takes a sip of coffee.
It's tea.
Sorry.
It's hibiscus tea.
Jeez.
Calm me down.
It's not working.
No, it's not.
New Haven, Bridgeport, the Valley, and your uncle's old Camaro. Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
Yeah, water doctor.
Water doctor.
Jimmy Koplik was on the phone yesterday, and we were off the air chit-chatting.
Yes.
And he had a plumber coming over, and he thought, I don't know what it is. And we're going to figure this out. But there's a water pressure issue. I said, well, because I'm an expert now.
You are.
It could be a number of different things. And I said, if the plumber says it turns out to be something with the well, call these guys. And I texted Jimmy the number. And I said, so I would recommend them to someone like Jimmy Koplik. Because, and I know how picky Jimmy is, and Jimmy, he has to have everything right.
Right. And Jimmy's a friend and a brother, and you want to take care of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
you care about
this
him.
isn't fake stuff here.
No.
Water Doctor. It's waterdrct.com. 203-732-8585. Rick or Matt, answer every call. They'll come right out.
Bing, bang, boom.
They act like they're like the fire department. I think they got a pole in their building, and they slide down the pole, and they get on there. And
That's the reason, but yeah.
If they don't get stuck in traffic that Pam didn't report, they'll be right there.
There you go. See?
It's just typical.
This is Lindsay Michaels from Michaels Jewelers. Give the gift of love this Valentine's Day and enjoy 15% off all heart jewelry now until February 14th. Trust the moment to Michaels Jewelers, 10 Connecticut locations, or online at michaelsjewelers.com.
Let 2019 become your edge at the Edge Fitness Clubs. Get started on your fitness goals now and bring a friend for free in February. Let strength become your edge with group exercise classes, large turf areas, state-of-the-art cardio and free weights. Let adventure become your edge with our Edge Cinema, where big screen movies and cardio come together and more. And kids love our Edge Kids Fitness too, as low as only $9.99 per month, and bring a friend free in February. Visit any of our 20 locations today or go to theedgefitnessclubs.com, the best gym ever.
What do the best contractors in the state have in common? They buy the best equipment to get the job done right. That's why they buy their truck toolboxes, van racks, scaffolding, and ladders at AmericanLadders.com. Save up to 20% off ladder racks, 30% off van cabinets, 40% off truck toolboxes. AmericanLadders.com.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
99.1 PLR, Connecticut's concert station.
Leonard Skinner, Last of the Street Survivors Farewell Tour. Friday, May 24th, Mohegan Sun Arena. Leonard Skinner on their final tour ever. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Visit MoheganSun.com for more information. Leonard Skinner, playing Mohegan Sun Arena one last time.
Show her she's loved with a Valentine's Day gift from Pandora Jewelry with hand-finished jewelry and ready-made gift sets. Shop Pandora Jewelry now and win her heart this Valentine's Day.
Available at Michaels Jewelers, 10 Connecticut locations, or online at michaelsjewelers.com.
You want the perfect finish to your day on the slopes? Then you want Amstel Light. At 95 full-flavored calories, Amstel Light is the beer drinker's light beer. And you want the perfect day on the slopes? Well, Amstel Light wants to give it to you. That's right, with Amstel Light, you can win Liftopia credit for your next ski adventure. Visit your local Amstel Light retailer for details. Please enjoy Amstel Light responsibly.
According to a whole lot of really smart kids, Okemo Mountain Resort is literally the world's funnest place in the universe. No lie. Trails packed with powder, a mountain coaster, waffle cabins, an awesome arcade, outdoor pools, endless snow-filled adventures, and nights capped with Shirley temples, post-hot tub runs through the snow. All that in 121 trails, 98% snowmaking coverage, and the biggest vertical drop in southern Vermont. Boom. Okemo Mountain Resort. Voted top 10 family resorts in the U.S. Come up and connect. Visit okemo.com.
WPLR HD1 New Haven in the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
Thanks for listening to Chaz and AJ this morning as we broadcast from the PLR On Track Karting Studio. On Track Karting, high performance indoor racing for adults and juniors. Get more info at ontrackkarting.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather is going to turn partly sunny and windy. It's going to be in the 50s. The temperature is going to drop later on tonight. It's going to be really, really cold. The rest of your weekend, sunshine with highs ranging from the lower 30s to the upper 30s. Right now it's 38 in Cheshire.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by Uber. 95 going southbound. Exit 24 in Fairfield, heading down to 19 in Southport. You're going to have some company, but it's really nothing to write home about. Uber Rewards is going to make you love Uber even more. Every eligible dollar you spend on rides and Uber Eats earns you points that unlock amazing benefits. Get all the info and terms at uber.com/rewards. That's uber.com/rewards. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
All right. Oh, there's lots here, too. Where to start? Let's start with this one. The Hartford Yard Goats baseball team announced they will go peanut-free this upcoming season.
Really? Why?
I don't know. Allergies?
Allergies? Really? So because one kid has a peanut allergy, the rest of us have to suffer? The rest of the nut-eating world has to suffer because one kid. Just don't give the kid peanuts. That's an idea.
How many games did you go to, AJ?
Put the kid in a bubble wrap outfit and put him over in left field or something like that.
Give him
With
some
no peanuts.
oxygen.
Right, have a peanut-free section.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Like the smoke-free section, have a peanut-free section. Right. No nuts over here.
I'm sorry, peanuts do seem to go with baseball.
They do.
There's a whole song about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Give me some peanuts and Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
That wasn't written in 2010, though.
Yeah.
You know, it's been around for decades.
Come on, it builds character.
It's tradition.
It's
Give
the
the kid a
7th inning
peanut.
stretch. So do they do the 7th inning stretch?
Yeah.
At Dunkin' Donuts Stadium? Well, what are they gonna do?
They're gonna say, "Give us some Cracker Jack."
7th inning.
But Cracker Jack is peanuts in it also. So
What's
they can't
that?
say they can't do Cracker Jack either.
No.
That's got nuts in it too.
Yeah.
You can't even tell the kid, "Here, have a Snickers."
So
no.
are you going to replace the words to the 7th inning stretch
Right.
at Dunkin' Donuts Stadium?
Yeah, get your kid out of the ballpark now. Da, 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 da.
I
Get
think
some
what they do now is
gluten-free.
they just play it like on the keyboard, and like no one sings it.
No, people sing along.
Right.
People
Everybody
sing
sings
along.
along.
Got it.
I'm
Right.
saying people will sing along, but like they're not like encouraging people to. Maybe. I
Right,
don't
they're
know.
not
Yeah.
telling you what the words are.
See, back in the old days when you had some sort of allergy, they gave you more of it to have your body build up a temperate system against it. You know, just give this kid more nuts.
Yeah, it is interesting that we're dealing with this new phenomenon of, everyone's allergic to everything
Yeah,
by just saying can't have it.
exactly.
I like that AJ's so mad about a ballpark he's never been to.
I was there a couple times.
Were you?
No.
Yeah.
In Harvard?
Yeah,
For what?
I had to do the appearances there.
What appearances?
We had to do, I think, for Dunkin' Donuts over there. There was also another thing going on. I forget what it was, but I was there. I was there like 2 or 3 times.
Did you eat peanuts while you were there?
I was never there.
Did you watch a baseball game? While you were
Look,
there?
the issue here is that because one person has a peanut, have a peanut-free area.
Right.
I agree.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah. What if people start getting allergic to hot dogs?
Exactly, or air.
That's how does that not happen? How no one's allergic to hot dogs?
Right. Because what's in it actually kills them.
It's fake and stuff.
It kills
right.
anything.
All those nitrates, man, wipe it out. We're good.
Because wouldn't that be? Now you'd see people get upset.
Right.
Wait,
no hot dogs?
No hot dogs?
I'm sorry, that's un-American. It's in the songs. You know the Chevrolet commercial.
Greg in East Hampton.
Hey, how we doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yo.
I understand that Dunkin' Donuts Park is trying to reword the song so that the Cracker Jacks and Peanuts is taken out of it.
Are you serious?
No.
They're having a contest. They're having a contest.
This is brilliant.
Oh
This
my
is something
God.
AJ should get into. AJ does good parodies. Have him make a song and get your kid out of the park.
Yeah, but yeah. I don't know if we can take this type of language, though.
Get your kid on the wall fire.
Get this kid out right now.
Wow.
All right, have a good day, guys.
All right, thanks.
Give me my peanuts and screw you guys.
I don't understand this thought process here. Are there that many families not going to the ballpark because there's peanuts there? Are you
Right.
losing that much business?
Seriously. What's next? Going to ban like Reese's peanut butter commercials because your child may see that and want it? Come on.
Oh boy. You know what?
Peanut butter
As crazy
commercials.
as that sounds
Yeah,
now, you
right.
fast forward 10 years
Yeah.
and you're right on the money.
My child saw a Skippy peanut butter commercial and he got a rash.
Yeah. You try to tell someone 15 years ago, yeah, they're going to ban peanuts at a baseball park.
Right.
You'd be like,
Or that Bill Cosby in prison.
yeah, I guess you're right.
Or OJ's free.
All of those things.
Yeah. Donald Trump's president.
What a world.
Right.
Imagine waking up out of a coma now. What the hell
Holy
happened?
crap.
Bruce Jenner's a woman?
Put me back in a coma.
That's right.
What the hell happened?
What happened?
How long was I out?
What did you guys do?
Wow.
Yep.
Chris from Clinton.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
One of our local TV stations announced yesterday they were actually looking to change the words to the song at Dunkin' Donuts Park.
Then just sing a different song. Don't even change the words to the song. Just sing, we're all a bunch of wuss bunnies.
Well, no, this is what's
pretty
happening. Like, we'll take a tradition, and then now we need to twist the tradition. So,
Right.
So no one's offended.
right. Baseball is the sport that's just dripping in tradition.
Yeah.
And now it's like, yeah, we don't need the peanuts, and we don't need the song. We'll just change it.
In the old days, they put you on a boat and told you, go find a new land. Pilgrims actually, they couldn't
You
take
don't
nuts.
like it here? Hey, get out of here.
Right, get out of here. Get out of here.
That's right. The people who got on the Mayflower and those ships,
Yeah.
they were just so pissed at how things were. They're like, we are out of here. I don't care if we die trying to find another place.
Right, it may like float up to the edge of the earth, but hey.
Right.
We're
We
gonna
don't
take a
know
chance.
what's going to happen.
We're going
but
to take
we
a
know
chance.
it'll be better than this place.
We're going to take a chance.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
Telling you. You got to learn to say no now. You got to stop it now. It's like a cancer. You got to cut that cancer out before it spreads the rest of the body.
It's too late, really.
No, it's never too late. You're in stage 3 right now, but damn it.
There's always hope.
There's always hope.
It's too late.
Someone says, I'm offended. Tell them, shut the F up. Sit down and have a hot dog and some peanuts.
No, that's the thing, though. We can't do that.
Why can't you? You know why? Because everybody's like, oh, I'm too afraid to say something. Oh, my God. I'll be ostracized.
Everybody caters to those who are offended.
Exactly. In the old days, everybody said, shut the hell up. Get out of here.
It's upside down land.
It is.
Right?
It is.
We're turning everything upside down for the 5%.
Right. The 95% need to rise up and turn around and say, screw you. Sit down and shut up.
All right.
Thank you.
Do people actually even just eat peanuts at a baseball game, though, anymore?
That's not even the first thing I go for.
I would never
I
go
want-
for just peanuts.
I want the hot dog. I want a beer.
Well, this is the thinking behind
Fries.
that. All right.
Nachos.
One, free publicity.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They know it's going to hit every news cycle.
And it has.
And then, two,
help us write a song.
Is anyone not going to go because they don't have peanuts?
You should go
You bring your own.
Yeah. Or
They won't let you in.
everybody should dress as
They're going
Peanuts.
to go through everything in your bag?
They already do.
You know what they should do? Everybody go dress as Mr. Peanut.
Nah, I disagree with that.
No,
Dress as Peanuts and rise above.
If you're trying to bring a bag or purse or something into a stadium, any stadium now, they go
They-
through it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's that fake security check where they make you, it's just enough to make you feel like they're looking.
Yeah.
Please, if people can smuggle drugs onto planes and into prison, a mom can get peanuts in that game.
They should have a
How
night.
bad does she
That's
need
going to
those
be
peanuts?
our all right. So as soon as that place opens, we're going to send one of our street people in, like Street Pete. He seems like he should be a prison guy.
I don't like this idea at all.
He's going in with peanuts.
I don't
There
like
you
it
go,
at
see?
all.
All right. He's
Why
on a mission.
not?
Nutman.
Yeah.
Right. They should have a night where anything goes. You can drink beer, you can drink alcohol and whiskey, you can smoke if you want to, you can eat nuts.
Right.
Smoking
You know, you
outside,
can
yeah.
smoke a doob in the
Can't do that
stands,
anymore
all
in the
that good
stadium.
stuff.
Yeah.
Just what we call Taking Back America Night. I'm gonna sit there smoking my joint, eating a big peanut
No,
butter
not a joint,
sandwich.
because that was really never a thing. But like going, you
Right.
could smoke a cigar watching a game. eat
Very
some
nice.
Peanuts.
Hey, baseball players used to smoke cigars while they were playing back in the day. They
Yeah.
had a big stogie hanging out while you warm up at the plate.
That's right.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Let's get back.
Do they still do
We
chewing
need
tobacco?
testosterone and cojones in this country.
That's right. Is chewing tobacco allowed?
No, now they chew bubble gum.
Do they really?
They chew bubble gum.
I think you can get penalized for chewing tobacco. Yes.
Yes.
Penalized.
Yeah, penalized. Yeah.
Peanut
No, trust me, they have no
Hey, some
penal.
people
They have
like
no.
that.
They have no penal anymore.
Maybe not the fans, but the players can.
That's something.
I'm telling you, you guys are telling people shut up now.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
But isn't it weird that this peanut allergy is really becoming a thing? It used to be like you knew someone who had the allergy.
I never
and now
knew someone.
Everybody knows someone with a peanut allergy.
I never knew anybody like that growing up in my life.
Me
Never.
neither.
I was the weird kid. I was allergic to milk.
Like I heard stories.
My mom gave me milk and I got out of it.
when I was in my 20s, maybe early 30s.
Yeah.
That like somebody went to a birthday party and had a cupcake and then just died.
It was a really bad cupcake.
No, but
Means
it's
you're cooking sauce.
it's a horrible story to hear.
There was a ring in it.
And like, my ex was allergic to wheat. You know how much stuff wheat is in?
Everything.
Everywhere we went.
Right.
And then we'd get a waitress over at the table. And this is before allergies were a thing.
Yeah.
Right? This is way before. And, you could tell if the person's writing it down, interested, not interested.
Right.
And I know there's trouble coming.
Yeah.
And then there's the anxiety of like, we're just trying to have a meal and now someone can die and you don't care. Like you
Right.
don't get it. I think people now, the wait staffs, they understand how serious.
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
take it really seriously.
I wouldn't even
now.
want to be a wait staff right now. I'd be like, oh, you could cater to this peanut eating.
AJ would kill everyone.
Peanut eating person over here. I'd be like, yeah, more nuts. There you go.
Yeah, okay, great. We're gonna make a special meal just for you,
right?
Because you could die.
Yeah, you do realize it's pecan pie, right? You know what pecan is? It's a nut.
Chris in Middletown.
Yeah, AJ, put your I Love Nuts T-shirt on and go protest.
There you go. See, there you go. See, wear yours also, man. Thank you.
We know you got that T-shirt.
Like the tattoo you have on your arm.
All right, thank you.
What are you trying to do there?
I think Michelle in Hamden has a solution to this problem.
Everybody just go nuts.
Go ahead, Michelle.
Hi, good morning.
Good
How are
morning.
you all?
Good, thanks.
So they have an alcohol-free section in a lot of the places, like the Meadows, like when you go to a concert. And I think the baseball stadiums have that too, an alcohol-free section. They could put that as peanut-free and alcohol-free.
See, there you go. We suggest that. Nut-free area.
Call it a family-friendly section.
Right.
No booze, no
That's-
peanuts.
Just call it no
nothing.
nuts.
Right.
Yeah.
That won't
So
be
there you
enough
go.
for these people, though.
No.
Well,
Because,
no,
the
too bad.
peanuts will be in a kitchen that could cross-contaminate with something else.
Right. I saw
So
a
you'd have to
peanut-
have two different kitchens.
Yeah.
It'd be
See, personally,
which they
if
do,
I
right?
was-
They have various stands.
I imagine yes.
Yeah. If I were a parent with a peanut allergy child, I would pack my own food. I wouldn't even
Right.
trust the kitchen.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah.
Little work, little homework.
No, but you know what'll
Yeah.
happen? That sounds like a good idea. It's like smoking. There was a non-smoking section and a smoking section, and then before you know it, there's just non-smoking.
Right. We don't smoke in Hawaii at all.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Michelle.
I'm telling you.
Take care.
Gotta say no.
So the way Major League Baseball handles it is they just have set games on their schedule that are peanut free.
Really?
That's it. So we like these games only.
Oh, and
no
like they
peanuts
wipe
whatsoever.
everything down.
Nutless night, yeah.
Yeah. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR Sports coming up, and then Dumbass News. Tinder hookup leads to a robbery.
Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, who's the one you want? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, little sister, who is it you're with? Hey, little sister, what's your spicy wish? Hey, little sister, shotgun, oh yeah. Hey, little sister, who's your Superman? Hey, little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Ow! Pick it up. Take me back home, man. Hey, little sister, what have you done? Hey, little sister, who's the only one? I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice nice day to start again. Wow! There is nothing fair in this world. There is nothing safe in this world. And there's nothing sure in this world. And there's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Whoa, it's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again.
Uh-oh. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. No, we're just talking about the peanut ban at the Yard Goats place there in Hartford. Yeah.
Big deal.
Dunkin'
Made news
Donuts
everywhere.
Stadium.
Yep.
They're not going to have peanuts. And then they're going to change the words to the 7th inning stretch.
What's next? Change the Nutmeg State to just Meg State?
Can't have nuts.
The Chaz and AJ wussification of America.
Chaz and AJ Sports Buzz are powered by Road Ready Used Cars. Joe the Barber.
Good morning, everybody.
Joe. Good morning.
Hey, I always bring my traditional 5-pound bag of peanuts, and if the guard goats want to stop doing, then let the small stadiums do it. But the
The
big
Guard
boy
Goats?
stadiums,
I see. I see what you're doing there.
Yes.
Guard Yotes.
Good timing, yeah.
The Guard Yotes.
Yeah.
Even funnier.
but I always, like I said, I always bring my 5-pound bag of peanuts into a stadium. It's part of the tradition of having looks like a war zone when you're done with the game. The shells are all over the place.
Right.
If the small stadiums want to do it, then so be it. Let them do it. It's their choice. But geez, it's really sad how we've become.
Now,
how we just
I just want to.
simplified.
I don't want to be a pussy, but let's keep in mind what a war zone really looks like. So,
Okay, not a war zone, yeah.
No disrespect
Yeah,
to the
no,
veterans.
just say it's a mess. Yeah, just say it's a mess.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I know what you mean, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
Terrible.
Yep. Because a
Why
small
can't we-
percentage can't have nuts, the rest of the
Why
folks can't have nuts.
Is there that many?
We were at Citi Field, and they have the peanut-free section. And my friend was eating peanuts, and we were sitting above the section in the handicap seats. I have a buddy of mine disabled, and we go to the games. And the dust was flying, and they started to complain. And they told him that you're going to have to stop eating your peanuts, or you're going to have to eat the peanuts and open them in the bag. Like, they're taking them out, you have to open them in the bag and then eat them. And people were complaining the dust was flying one section over.
Oh, my God.
Is that crazy?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
can you do? It's part of the way we've become now.
Yeah, all that pollution is being interrupted by the by the peanut dust.
Right, the smog in the
Right,
air.
Right. There's planes flying overhead, like dispensing fuel.
That's fine.
Oh, my God.
But no, there's peanut dust in the air.
A section over.
Yeah. You would think that we'd put more energy into why is this happening?
Yeah, work on that.
Why is this generation super allergic to everything?
Yeah, do your DNA testing on the big stuff, the chromosomes and whatnot.
What happened? What are we putting into food now?
Right, yeah, work on that.
Yeah. Let's start with like somewhere around the 50s and 60s. Where did we start going wrong with food ingredients?
Yeah.
To where now these kids,
right,
they can't have a peanut.
Now one nut.
Yeah.
I think it was obsessive cleaning. So, like, when you're a kid, you crawl around on the floor and, like, there's dirt and stuff, and then you put your hands in your mouth or whatever. Now, like, parents, the hover parents, they come and they wipe the kids' hands off.
He's right.
So there's no dirt ever introduced to them.
I
Exactly.
agree with this,
Exactly.
but I don't think it's today's problem. That's going to be 10, 15 years from now.
Yeah.
This Purell.
Yeah.
Where you're constantly... These people, they're just going to get the sniffles and die.
Exactly. We became too clean as a society.
Yeah.
Their bodies can't fight it off.
Your body doesn't have a chance to like build up a defense system because nothing's ever introduced
That's
into
right.
it.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, that's why each generation is getting weaker and weaker.
Now,
back in the day, you dropped your food and dog poop. You picked it up and ate it.
Well, I know a guy. I don't think I want to say his name. I don't think he'd care.
Okay.
But
Just his initials.
Frank Tallarico.
Like you said.
He owns
Let's go with the last name, too.
Talarico Septic, and they're the best.
Yes.
The whole company,
Good people.
all the employees, right?
I met him.
But Frank's been doing this since he was a kid.
Yeah.
And he'll work on a septic tank, won't wash his hands, will go and have lunch, eat a sandwich, and then
Oh.
go back to work.
Right.
And he says he's never been sick a day in his life.
No.
There's no germ that can meet Frank and not die.
Right. Actually, if the germs have Frank free night.
Right. They're like, we
At their
can't
ball
even go near Frank.
Right.
It's a problem.
Oh, my
it's
God.
a real problem.
Nothing penetrates this guy.
Yeah. Like pneumonia starts creeping over. Oh, my God, it's Frank. Get out of here.
Look at the people who smoke all their freaking lives. In like the 70s and 80s, they finally quit smoking, they drop dead.
Right.
Why? Because their body was used to that pollution in their system.
All right. John from Shelton.
AJ, weren't you the one to have a special meal prepared for you at the monthly meal for your diverticulitis?
I didn't ask for that. The doctor did. I have no problem with that.
Well, if
My
you're
doctor
allergic to
prescribed.
peanuts,
I have
did
no
the
problem with
doctor
that.
Say you can't have any peanuts.
Here's the
You
deal.
can't have any nuts. You can't have anything that irritates your bowels.
Supposedly, yeah, but I've been eating them anyway, so.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I had sesame seed buns on burgers and everything else. Nice. It's done. It's due to stress. So thank you for your concern, but you just blew it.
So AJ saying it's really our fault. It's not his diet.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's a doctor.
It's phone calls like yours right here.
I'll defend AJ. AJ's whatever his medical problem is didn't prevent other people from enjoying whatever pizza they wanted.
Exactly. You guys had all your food, right?
That's a good point.
We can't have pasta because AJ can't have seeds. No, everybody ate around me. I didn't have to eat in a
That's a
special
good point.
section.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he did sit there with your own pizza and not talk to anyone the first time. But.
Yeah, because you're a bunch of grubs.
For you, New Haven, Jazz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. 5 ways the world can end. Go. 5 types of 8-legged insects. Go. 5 popular names of babies born in 1990. Go. The 99.1 PLR 5 and 10. Wiggy gives you a category. You name 5 items in 10 seconds, and you win that day's prize. Warning, Wiggy is insane, so we can't guarantee that any of these categories are going to make any sense at all. The 99.1 PLR 5 and 10, a confused train wreck of a game, happening weekdays at 12:50.
Pam?
Yes, Phil?
Big plans for Valentine's Day? It's next week, you know.
So let's talk about this MyPillow deal.
Quick change of the subject there.
You already know the answer to what you're going to ask. No, I don't have a date. Come on. Actually, I do have a date.
With?
MyPillow, of course. Just the most comfiest date of all time.
You don't want to share your MyPillow with someone else?
No, it's all for me. They can get their own with the deal that's going on right now at MyPillow.com.
Yeah.
The special 4-pack. 2 MyPillow premium pillows and 2 Go Anywhere pillows.
It really is. It's an amazing deal.
So you can have them all for yourself if you are dating yourself.
Treat yourself.
Or you can give them as a Valentine's Day gift.
I like that idea as a gift. It's unique. It's not the traditional. It's a little outside the box, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who wants a teddy bear? You can't sleep on a teddy bear.
I mean, I guess you could, but that's real sad.
Your neck would definitely hurt.
The pillow's great because it comes with a 10-year warranty, so let's assume that it lasts all 10 years with them. They have to think of you that entire time.
Brilliant!
MyPillow.com, promo code
PLR.
Hi, it's Ron Saracino from Road Ready Used Cars. Tired of the car you're driving now? I want to buy it from you. Come trade your old vehicle in for something cooler. Your old car is someone else's treasure. We have over 500 Carfax certified vehicles to choose from. Cars, trucks, SUVs, you name it, we got it. We are partnered with over 30 banks for a quick and easy finance experience. Ditch your old car for something new. Open 7 days a week, 520 Main Street and Sonia. RoadReadyUsedCars.com.
It's not just any chicken. No, this is chicken worth crossing the road for. McDonald's Chicken McNuggets, made with all white meat, tender and juicy. And now these master pieces of chicken are quite a deal. 6 pieces for just $2. That's unheard of, but you heard it. You can dig into a 6-piece Chicken McNuggets for just $2. Only at McDonald's. Only on the $1, $2, $3 menu. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
This is Elliot from Jordan's Furniture. To all you women listening right now, I have a favor to ask of you. Go to your closet and see if you have a prom dress, a cocktail or party dress that's been hanging there for years. Well, I have the perfect solution that might help empty your closet and make you feel great. I'm asking you to bring that wearable dress to any of our stores. Anton's will make sure that that dress gets cleaned and given to a girl in need who might otherwise not attend the prom. Your closet will be cleaner and your heart will be fuller.
Sponsored by Jordan's Furniture, Anton's Cleaners, and Enterprise Bank.
This Valentine's Day, show her you really love her by making reservations at Lorenzo's Restaurante in West Haven. Make your Valentine's Day reservation today at Lorenzo's Restaurante to be sure to have an unforgettable evening with your special person while enjoying authentic Italian-style cuisine and live music from Nick Fradiani Sr. from 6 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Call 203-932-5846. That's 203-932-5846. Lorenzo's Restaurante, 39 Elm Street in West Haven, or lorenzoswh.net.
I prescribe heavy laughter and good food.
Hey, Connecticut, your prescription for a great night out is the Stress Factory Comedy Club in Harlan House Beer Hall. Eat, drink, and laugh. Go to StressFactory.com for showtimes and tickets. This month featuring Andrew Dice Clay, medium Cindy Kaza, Francis Ellis from Barstool Sports, and more. For the best comics in the business, go to StressFactory.com and pick your show. Laugh out loud and enjoy great food and drink from Harlan House Beer Hall. Click StressFactory.com for showtimes.
Doctor's orders.
Don't know what to get your hubby for Valentine's Day? How about the greatest gift you've ever heard of? Put him behind the wheel of a real full-size monster truck. There's a place just outside of Waterbury where you could learn to drive a monster truck. You gotta check this out. Go to drivemonstertrucks.com.
You overpay on a razor, you're ripping yourself off. It's like you reached your hand into your back pocket and stole your own wallet. Who does that? Try Big Flex. Smooth shave, smooth price.
Punchki are traditional Polish donuts, and they're available at Big Y World Class Market now through March 5th, Fat Tuesday. Go to WPLR.com. Enter to win a gift card for free Punchkis from Big Y.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. It's going to turn partly sunny and windy. It's going to be in the 50s, but then get really, really cold tonight. The rest of your weekend, sunshine, highs ranging from the lower 30s to upper 30s. Right now, it's 40 in Woodbridge.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by Indeed.com. Now things are jamming in Fairfield 95 going southbound. We have an accident. It's between exits 21 and 20. It has been moved from the left lane to the left shoulder. You got about 18 minutes of delays now back to exit 23. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals could post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's a Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Hello.
Ouch. It's time for Chaz and AJ Dumbass News.
Thank you, Alan.
Dumbass.
Brought to you by PurpleFuels.com. When you see a dumbass in the news, send it to dumbassnews@ChazandAJ
Yeah!
Baseball team changing words to the 7th inning stretch. Hartford Yard Goats said they're not going to be serving peanuts this season, and apparently they're going to be changing the words to the 7th inning stretch.
I'm telling you, got to stop it now.
All over, peanut allergies and.
Mm-hmm.
But we got a different perspective here on the phone. Ray from Marlboro.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Your son has a peanut allergy?
He does. And I used to think just like you guys before we had him, that my kid, when I have kids, they're gonna bring a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to school. Come on, what's that? Well, it must have been karma, because our first son was born with a peanut allergy, severe. It's not like you get a bellyache from it; they can die.
Yeah, no, it gets really bad. Yeah,
with him everywhere he goes. He can't go to a friend's house, to a party. They have birthday cake. We don't know what's in it. He could be eating birthday cake and go into anaphylactic shock and die within minutes because we didn't know he was celebrating a birthday. So it's a total. You guys are like, well, snowflakes, all this. Well, it's not like, he gets a bellyache. These people, kids can die, and there's a lot of people out there. You don't realize how many people are actually allergic to peanuts.
But should they have a night where there's no
life and death?
But should they have a night where there's no peanut? No peanuts at all. Ballpark.
All right, maybe a night, but they can also have a section, right?
Yeah, section.
Well, like the other caller was saying, the guys were peeling the peanuts above them in the dust. There's kids who inhale the dust and will die within minutes. Is really the snack worth children dying? I mean, you got to look at it a different perspective.
So,
I was
wait.
with you guys.
So
I
what's
was
the
on your side
right
before.
But
Once you realize that how serious it is, and that my son, he's 14 now. We've made it 14 years, but still to this day, he has to carry an EpiPen with him every single day, no matter where he goes.
Oh, okay, but what about changing the lyrics to a song going that far?
I don't agree with that.
There you go.
Make a different song.
Right.
AJ, that's the
It's a
stadium
song,
trying to
it's a song.
get people, talking about this more.
But
They're
I'm
trying
just
to
saying,
extend
but-
the life
but
of
you know what,
news.
No, but
starts
they
with
can't be
this.
a hypocrite. They can't have the whole place saying, "Give me some peanuts and Cracker Jack"
when they don't have any.
When they don't have any.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're
They
asking
don't
for
have
it.
to sing that song.
What's that?
They don't have to sing that song. They can sing a different song. Now, I'm not saying
Like
change
Baby
words
Shark.
to the song everywhere in the world, but what I'm saying is, and I don't even necessarily agree with the whole part changing it. But what you guys talking about, saying that everyone's getting weak. No, this is a death thing. It's like saying, well, my kid can bring a gun to school because he knows how to use it. He's not going to kill your kid, but he
I don't
knows.
think that's the same thing.
No.
Well, it's a life and death situation for a child. He doesn't control.
What do you think the percentage of
what's in front
people with peanut allergies is?
It's quite a bit. I don't know the exact percentage, so I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
But it's large.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's probably something you could Google pretty quick.
Yeah.
All
right.
But
shouldn't we be spending more
We're
energy on
fact
figuring
finder
out how
Phil,
this
come on.
happened? What's that? Fact finder.
No, and that's
Fact
actually the
checker
thing.
Phil.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
No, but I
Have you
agree
had
that-
any close calls with your boy?
No. Luckily, because I used to love peanut butter. We had it in the house. We had everything. My wife and I were like, what? It was almost, we couldn't even fathom it. And then we got rid of everything. I have a younger son who also, he's not allergic to peanuts, and he's kind of got this like, well, I can't have this stuff because he can't. So it's a whole dynamic.
Well, you have that going on in your house then. The exact conversation we're having right here, you have going on in your house.
Yeah, you live in it.
Exactly. But, and what we try to make our younger son understand is that your brother could die. It's not a bellyache. It's
So
not
wait, you can't convince your son that this is a life or death situation, but you're calling us and you think you're going to...
No,
yeah.
he's 10. You're adults.
Oh,
loosely based.
That's your problem.
Can't you teach your
And
younger
we
son
have
how to
to
eat peanut butter responsibly?
Right.
You guys still don't understand it, but
No, you can't even have it in the house. It's that serious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
And that's all I'm trying to get across to you guys is that it's not a. I mean, I'm not saying the park should ban it. I'm just saying that the way you guys were talking about it, it's not
People need to
some
know
silly
it's life or
little,
death. Yeah.
Right. It's
And now there's not
it's
fake-
They're going to get a bellyache.
There's not fake peanut butter?
There is. Oh, absolutely. There's soy nut butter. There's all these things.
All right.
And my boys eat that. They love it.
Right.
I can't eat it because I know what real peanut butter tastes like.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
But they don't know what real peanut butter tastes like, so to them it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's just a thing. I mean, the park, I don't know. I'm on the fence with that, with what they're doing, but just the way you guys are talking about, like,
But-
oh, come on, this is the wussification of America.
Are you going
No,
to go
it-
now?
Oh, we've been to ballparks. We go things. We're just very careful about
Right.
what we do with
You're
our son,
vigilant,
what he
yeah.
eats. Like, we'll bring food. We'll bring things. Every birthday party we go to, we bring something he can have.
Right.
So we don't have to, so other people don't have to cater to him.
I got you.
But but it's nice to see that the word is getting out there that this is serious. This is not something that's a joke, and they can get a little bellyache or they get a headache or a rash.
No, I know
They can
that.
die
Yeah,
within
no,
minutes.
we got that. I think, though, energy should be spent on how is this happening?
Yeah, fixing
how
the
is
problem.
everyone allergic to wheat and peanuts and everything else?
Yeah, trace it back.
Absolutely.
What's
I'm
being
100%
put
on
into
board with
food
that.
now
Right. Look
that
at
is
that.
screwing up every human on the planet
Right. Now
in
America's-
the United
and then-
States?
And now
rather.
America's favorite pastime.
Yeah. Like, there's none of
Well,
this
here's
in
the
any
thing.
other country.
No.
Here's the thing. Well, peanut allergies are all around the world, but here's the thing. The EpiPen, how much has that gone up to? It's all about money making and profit. So
Yeah.
$500 for an EpiPen.
Right,
But
probably
how about
cost
put that money
14
into
cents.
Finding why it's caused.
Right, exactly. All right. Thank you.
So thank
Hey.
you.
Hey,
All
good
right.
luck, man.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
What do we have? What is it, line 4? Can you put line 4 on?
That'd be nice.
Hold.
Please hold.
They're not giving a name. They're just saying they're from New Haven.
Gotcha.
And that we're disgusting.
Maybe it's actually New Haven calling.
Yeah.
A lot of
All
folks
right, are
on
they
the phone.
coming on? Is line 4 coming on, Phil? No.
Dumbass News. Chaz and AJ 99.1 PLR.
So what were they saying? Can you talk to us, Phil?
Apparently nothing.
No? What were
We're
they
going to get an angry email later.
Oh.
Well, what's the problem? Why wouldn't they just talk to us about
Apparently
it?
everybody's a piece of crap on the air, and they're talking to other people like they're 5-year-olds, and they don't understand. So
And what
if
are they
think
doing?
This is a
children dying
person
are
who's
funny-
just flipping through the radio and they
Right.
don't understand the show, right? So, I don't know. You don't walk into a place you're not familiar with and then just start complaining about everything.
Exactly. Get
Right?
to know us for a while.
Yeah, right. There's a 16-year legacy here of doing good, right?
Right.
And then also being jerks at the same time.
Right.
So,
It's a good balance.
right. Just relax.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Let's chill. It's Friday.
Yeah. Exactly. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. We're having a fight over peanuts right now.
I know. It's nuts.
It's peanuts.
Yeah.
We still have time, we might still get by. Every time I think about it, I want to cry. With bombs and the devil, and the kids keep coming. No way to breathe easy, no time to be young. But I tell myself that I was doing alright. There's nothing left to do tonight. Let's go crazy on you. Crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. The love is the evening breeze touching your skin. The gentle sweet singing of leaves in the wind. The whisper that calls after you in the night and kisses you here and there late at night. And you don't need to wonder, you're doing right. My love's the pleasure's mine. Let me go crazy on you. Crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you. Wild man's world is crying in pain. What you gonna do when everybody's insane? So afraid of one, you're so afraid of you. What you gonna I was a willow last night in a dream. I bent down over a clear running stream, sang you the song that I heard up above, and you kept me alive with your sweet flowing love. Yeah, crazy on you. Let me go crazy, crazy on you.
Perfect song. Crazy
Yes.
on you. Everyone's going bananas.
Yep.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR, talking about that peanut band at Yard Goat Stadium, and everybody's going nuts.
Yes, they are.
Scott Haney.
Buy me some crickets and Cracker Jack.
Crickets.
No, you can't have Cracker Jack. There's nuts in Cracker Jack.
Yeah.
What is it? Buy me some. What is it?
It's
Buy me some candy.
peanuts and Cracker Jack.
Peanuts and Cracker
So you
Jack.
Buy
gotta-
me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if we ever get back because it's root for the peanuts. Root for the peanuts.
Root for the nuts. Scott says root for nuts.
Where are you going? You're in your car right now?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yes, I'm headed down to New York City, the Big Apple.
All right.
The Big Apple.
Yeah, look. Not which apples,
I
right?
have my closing today. I think I told you guys. Did I tell you I bought a condo in Fire Island?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So today's my closing at noon, and I wanted to make sure I left with ample time
Exciting.
to get there.
Oh, that's nice.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm all pumped up. I'm all ready to go.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing.
Come on,
Now,
summertime.
what's funny is, so last weekend, and I'm not even kidding, Heart was going through my head the whole weekend, that song.
Right.
Because you played it into me last Friday,
Yeah.
and you just played it again.
Yeah. There's, I'm not, that's not my department.
That says a lot for rotation, doesn't it?
Yeah, we just like playing Crazy for You into Scott Haney, Channel 3.
It just fits.
I'm
It's a good
beginning
fit.
to get I'm beginning to get a complex.
Oh.
Fact checker Phil just said we played Barracuda into you.
Yes,
Right.
you're absolutely right.
We're just showing hard.
So one of the most exciting things about closing on a place is immediately leaving the office and then going to the place and walking in, having it your place.
It's mine.
Are you staying there this weekend?
No, the place is closed until April.
The whole island?
Yeah, the whole island is basically locked up until April.
Oh, interesting.
So all boarded up and whatnot?
Yeah, so, well, it's not boarded up, but, there's like, I think 12 people live there year-round. There's no amenities.
Like caretakers.
The electric is off, the gas is, everything is off.
That's interesting.
Rustic.
Yeah, so...
Oh, wow. So you're going to
they-
close and you have to wait until April.
Yeah, and you start paying your mortgage on something that you can't even use till April.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, they don't wait until April.
Nope.
No, they don't care. They just say, show me the money. Let's go crazy on you.
That's not how excited he is.
He's very excited.
He's like a kid right before Christmas
That's
Day.
awesome, man.
Yeah, we're happy for you.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, man.
So now you know all of your vacations will be Fire Island.
No, the funny thing is, all of my vacations for 2019 are already planned, and they don't include Fire Island. So
Are you kidding?
So it's a weekend thing?
I'm not kidding. Because the vacations were planned before I bought the place.
Oops.
That's funny.
So weekends
But
only.
not funny.
Yeah, so if you guys, Pam, AJ,
Yep.
especially AJ, and
Yeah.
Chaz, if you guys want to use the place, go ahead.
Why am I third on that list?
I don't know. Why?
Because it's an all-gay community. What the hell do you want to go for?
Well, what does that mean? I like, I like
Yeah,
people.
but that's true. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bump you up to number one.
There you go. See, you're
I
number one,
thought I was
Chaz.
one.
You're number one.
I like Pam was
you're always
first.
number,
I was.
Pam, you're always number one.
Was there
Right.
any
In my
reason
book.
you picked Pam first?
This was number two.
Because I could just see her in a room full of gay men. She would absolutely be the belle of the ball.
Yeah,
I
however,
want
she's
that.
going to leave your place like a tornado went through it.
Seriously, at least
Yeah.
I'll clean, at least
I
I'll
would
clean
be
up
neat.
afterwards.
You wouldn't even know I was there.
Yeah.
You need to hire a
Might
service.
actually improve the place.
Yeah. All right, so I got to let you go. We'll do a quick weather here. How's the weekend going to be?
Weekend good, but cold. We're talking about cold weather. Tomorrow, highs only in the low 30s. Wind chill makes it feel like it's in the single digits. Sunday, less wind, beautiful. And then a little snow Sunday night into Monday morning. A very little light accumulation expected. A bigger storm Tuesday into Wednesday. We'll keep you posted on that.
Hey, that's very exciting. Congratulations, man. You work really hard.
Yeah.
This is going to be a sweet place.
Yeah, man.
Thanks. You're all welcome to come.
Oh, we
All
will.
right, brother. Text me when you close.
Yeah.
So we know.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All
Sounds
right.
good, man.
I'm just glad that everybody knows I'm crazy.
AJ.
Your eyes are dilated.
Mornings. 99.1 PLR.
Well, speaking of summertime and hanging out in Fire Island, you want to lose weight, you want to look good on the beach, right? Well,
Yes.
what you want to do is go to NJ Diet. You know, why sweat in the gym when it's getting no results and nothing like that? These folks have it down to a science. It takes only 40 days to lose 20 to 40 pounds with NJ Diet, and they're everywhere. They have offices in Shelton and Rocky Hill. They have a guaranteed program that starts with bioenergetically personalized supplements based on your saliva, your hair, and your blood work, so it's tailored just for you to make it work for you. Now, you're fully monitored by the certified staff to make sure you're burning fat and losing water, because that happens sometimes. You'll also have access to the doctor's personal email and phone number. If you have a question at all during the time, just find an email, call them up. They'll take care of you right like that. They're very committed to keeping the weight off. Take the 40-day challenge. Visit njdiet.com or call 855-5NJ-DIET. Go to njdiet.com and lose that weight for good.
Hey, it's Brittany Barberino and Hugo Lorero, and we're feeling
super patriotic. So we're having our President's Day sale all month long. Stop in and see just how much you can save on any car in stock, new or used.
All it takes is $199 and a job for you to drive away in a new-to-you vehicle.
All income and credit considered, regardless of history. Come make a presidential deal.
Barberino Nissan, Route 5 in Wallingford, BarberinoNissan.com, or call 1-800-NEW-CARS.
Barberino. Get high-speed thrills at on-track karting. You don't have to go far to satisfy that need for speed. Experience the latest and greatest in high-performance indoor racing for adults and juniors. Their Wallingford track is a great option for birthday parties and even bachelor parties. OnTrackKarting.com.
Come into Spectre Furniture and Mattress Gallery this month because Howie and Ken want to take you out to dinner. What? That's right! If you spend $500 or more this month, they're going to give you $100 to use at Ansonia's Latin Fusion Gem Crave Restaurant right on Main Street. That's right, stop by, find something you love for $500 or more, and dinner at Crave is on them. Why wait? Come in today! Spectre Furniture and Mattress Gallery, Main Street, Ansonia.
Today, business happens here, and virtually anywhere. Because today, innovative companies are reinventing the way business happens. And they need people who can keep up. With the expertise and technology to get packages to over 150 million delivery points. So, who can help you deliver the future of commerce? The United States Postal Service. See why we deliver more e-commerce packages to homes than anyone at usps.com/future.
Join Planet Fitness by February 12th for just 25 cents down, $10 a month with no commitment. Get free fitness training. Use our 30-minute circuit for a quick full-body workout, plus get tons of cardio and strength equipment. All this in our judgment-free zone for just 25 cents down and $10 a month. No commitment. Now through February 12th. Join today in club or online at planetfitness.com.
Join Planet Fitness today for only 25 cents and no commitment. Hurry, offer ends February 12th.
Home club only. Annual membership fee applies. Planet Fitness clubs are independently owned and operated. See club for details.
Every Big Flex razor comes with a brand new handle. Woo! As it should. Because what the heck are you going to do with that old, crusty-looking handle? Pass it down to your grandchildren? No thanks, Pops. I think I'll start fresh.
99.1 PLR, Connecticut's concert station.
Sublime with Rome, live in concert. July 11th, Mohegan Sun Arena. With Soja and special guest Common Kings. Sublime with Rome. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Visit MoheganSun.com for more information.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather, partly sunny, wind this afternoon, low to mid-50s. It's going to turn very, very cold tonight. It's going to be a cold weekend after that. Sunshine, windy, both Saturday and Sunday. Highs mid to upper 30s, but really, really cold wind chills. It's 49 West Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by Indeed.com. It is jamming on 95 going southbound in Fairfield from an accident. It is taking out the left lane before exit 20. Actually, it has been moved to the left shoulder, and it is just stopping traffic all the way back to exit 24. It's about 25 minutes of delays. We have a traffic tip from Tri-member Raul. He says that Route 121 is closed in orange in both directions. It's a pickup truck accident. And I'm also seeing that it is right by Woodruff Road. We have downed power cables, and a down pole, you're going to want to use 114 or Wheelers Farms Road instead. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's a Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
So we're talking about allergies. We're talking about peanuts specifically being banned from Yard Goat Stadium this season.
Right.
And we heard, unconfirmed, that they're going to change the words to the 7th inning stretch song.
Right.
During the course of this conversation, and it all sides weighing in, one dad called up and said, I was that person that spoke like you, and then I had a son who has peanut allergies,
right,
and he could die, and it's very serious, and it was probably karma, but and now we're dealing with this
just by inhaling something in the air.
Right.
Yeah, doesn't even have to touch it or eat it.
He's been a very responsible dad.
Yeah,
mom's involved, and all of that, and they were able to not even have a close call. Knock on wood. So during the course of this conversation, somebody calls, and they were pissed.
I agree.
They wouldn't even give Phil a name. They just said New Haven.
Right.
Yeah.
And what did they say?
You got to tell your S-head DJs there that they sound like a bunch of 5-year-olds complaining that they can't eat peanuts because some kid could die, and was going on
Nobody
and on.
said that.
The female DJ's a moron for saying that they can't eat peanut butter, just learn how to eat it responsibly.
I was joking, and I said, can't you find a responsible way to eat peanut butter?
Right,
it was a question.
No, what
it was just a question.
Pam was saying, is it possible you can have a jar of peanut butter in one spot of the house where nobody else goes, and this kid doesn't go, with a spoon that's specifically used for the peanut butter, and you have to go, in other words, there's a whole list of things you have to do.
Right.
Like opening up, some kind of a nuclear plant. Like there's protocol.
Exactly, right.
Right.
So that was her question.
It's just a question.
Right. So so this caller, was it a guy, girl? Not that that matters. It was a woman.
Gotcha.
Right. So it's probably a mom who has a kid who's allergic, right? Or not?
I didn't even get that far.
Right.
I was trying to get her on the air. She refused. So I eventually just had to tell her, I'm like, look, if you're not coming on the air, this is the wrong number to call. And
right. When you use obscenities, it's like, I don't know. Have you elevated the conversation here?
No. Well, that's what I was trying to...
You're calling us names, stupid S-heads.
Right, Pam a moron.
Are you elevating the conversation? Are you
Fundamentally.
really better than us when you enter this?
And that's really what I was trying to have her do. I said, look, obviously we are not coming from the same perspective as you. We'd love to have you come on the air and educate us about what you have to deal with. And she had no interest. Just none.
Well, this is the thing. People walk into a room. They're not familiar with the show. They don't know the good that we do, the history,
right?
The ability to learn from dialogue, right? They walk in the room. They barely know anyone in the room, and they start yelling about what's going on, and they don't know the backstory of what's happening.
Yeah, that's my job.
Right? So this is... These are the people who annoy me a little bit, because I think they need to settle down, listen, call up, ask a couple questions. Like, that dad was spot on.
Yeah.
Now, that dad has a right to be pissed at us.
Yeah.
He has a kid who could die. We're talking crap. And he's like, you guys don't know.
Yeah.
He
explained to us.
He handled it in a way that was going to... This person just went bananas, went nuclear, is going to send emails to our bosses.
Right.
I would count on it.
Right.
Yeah, this is the person who, you just need to take a breath. And the first thing you need to recognize is, if you're driving somewhere today and this is your biggest problem, what some folks on the radio are saying, you have a good life.
Pretty good life, yes.
Yeah. The other thing is, 90% of the people who complain are, maybe they have a legitimate gripe or whatever, but it's the 10% who fly off and go bananas that, they just... you're just making life miserable for yourself and for everybody.
Right.
Have a little dialogue.
Yeah. Talk to us.
Right. You're going to scream at us while you're saying that we're stupid.
Yeah, I can go home for that.
We don't
and deal with it anyway.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
What's that? Take 4? Yeah, we don't have enough time. Can they come in on at 8? Can they hold?
Please hold.
Yeah. I just hope this person, how when you take a sip of water and you get a little bit caught in the back of your throat, and you're like,
right.
It's like, instant karma.
That was
Be a
me
pain in the
yesterday.
ass.
Yeah, happened to me yesterday.
I don't want you to choke and die, but I
No.
just want you to have that moment.
It's a little nuisance, yeah.
Yeah,
A little bit.
you get that water stuck in the back of
Right, yeah, so annoying.
It's just, look, your opinion matters, but mine does too.
Yeah.
And you're trying to say that no one is entitled to an opinion unless it's in line with yours.
Exactly.
Now, you just need to friggin' relax.
That's North Korea, for Christ's sake.
Right.
Yeah.
If you can't understand AJ, don't worry.
Neither can we.
Jazz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR.
What's the next thing we're going to complain about because there's a purple fuel?
Oh, oh my God! My son loves purple!
That's right. Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, you mentioned fuel!
Well, this will get everyone
on board
on a happy note.
Okay, happy time, folks. Smiles.
Today is the 8th of February, and if you buy between 100 and 299 gallons from purplefuels.com, it'll be $2.44.
That makes me happy.
New customers who order by phone or online will receive an additional 10 cents off per gallon.
Life is much better now.
So let's do the math. 244 becomes 234 per gallon.
I was told there's no math on this job.
Purplefuels.com. They're adding in new towns.
Oh, look at that.
Now in Middletown, Cheshire, Orange, Woodbridge, Middlefield.
The air smells fresher, too, now.
No contract, no commitment, plus no extra charge to use a credit card. That means you don't have to wait for COD.
I feel so attractive now.
And there's a very special tribe mention here. So if you're a new customer, you get 10 cents off the first delivery. Just shout, "It's purple," and tell them you're a PLR listener.
I feel like planting a tree.
All right?
Yes.
Easy online ordering. Purplefuels.com.
This is Lindsay Michaels from Michaels Jewelers. Give the gift of love this Valentine's Day and enjoy 15% off all heart jewelry now until February 14th. Trust the moment to Michaels Jewelers, 10 Connecticut locations, or online at michaelsjewelers.com.
Credit requires bank approval. Negative equity may be refinanced. Offer absolutely ends on February 28, 2019.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, hey, it's Jill Merriam here from Key Hyundai. If you've fallen out of love with your old ride, dump it and fall in love with a nicer, newer car today, like a 2019 Hyundai Kona with America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, and Hyundai Assurance. Even if you've heard no in the past, we want to say yes to you. So if the spark is gone, it's time to move on. Stop suffering in a car you hate. Dump it today, even if you have a year or more left to pay. Don't let past credit mishaps leave you brokenhearted. My For the People credit approval process is a love doctor and will work hard to get you approved. So stop dreaming about the car next door and fall in love with a nicer, newer car today, even if you have a year or more left to pay. Visit us at Key Hyundai of Manchester or Key Hyundai of Milford. Find your motor match at keycars.com or call 1-800-499-0848.
I'm Finn Merriam, and my aunt's a dealer for the people.
Next Live with Kelly and Ryan, we've got a very hunky Hemsworth.
Come to Mama.
Liam Hemsworth from Isn't It Romantic?
I have a theory.
Yeah.
Are you your parents' favorite Hemsworth?
100%. Plus, we taste the best coffee. Cheers, Cal. For February.
Next Live smells delicious.
Good morning, Start Live.
Today at 9 on Channel 3.
Connecticut winters can be brutal.
It is snarling up things.
That's why Connecticut relies on early warning weather.
You want to see what's going on at your house.
Weather alert days to keep you prepared.
The models are coming in hot and heavy.
Connecticut's only live Doppler to keep you safe.
Wave after wave of heavy snow.
The most experienced team to keep you in the know.
Certainly some good news.
Getting you through another Connecticut winter like no one else can. Early warning weather, exclusively on Eyewitness News.
Show her she's loved with a Valentine's Day gift from Pandora Jewelry with hand-finished jewelry and ready-made gift sets. Shop Pandora Jewelry now and win her heart this Valentine's Day.
Available at Michaels Jewelers, 10 Connecticut locations, or online at michaelsjewelers.com.
I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
Oh, the Britons!
Join me on my quest to find the Holy Grail.
English pig dogs, you think you're so funny with this Monty Python Spamalot?
Run away! Run away! Run away and see Monty Python Spamalot!
You will buy tickets for Spamalot, or else we shall say nay to you. Nay.
Don't miss Spamalot at the Schubert, New Haven, February 21st through the 24th. Get your tickets at Schubert.com.
WPLR HD1 New Haven in the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
We keep you updated on what's happening in our world. Listen weekday mornings for Chaz and AJ News, driven by Napoli Nissan of Milford.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. It's going to turn partly sunny and windy this afternoon. It's going to be in the mid-50s, but then it's going to get really, really cold tonight with the wind chill. And it's going to stay kind of cold, but sunny the weekend. It's going to be highs in the 30s to upper 30s. Right now we're at 40 in West Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by Indeed.com. We have an incident in Orange, Route 121. It's by Woodruff Road. It's just south of the Mara exits 36 ramps. Trooper Bogey just posted a picture on his Instagram, and it looks like it's a one-vehicle truck. It's a truck. And there's just down poles, a down wire, and it's just a fire. It just looks like a mess. So please be careful. Emergency vehicles are on the scene. You're going to want to take 114 or Wheelers Farms Road. In Fairfield, we have an accident. It's 95 going southbound. Still working on that before exit 20. That is now in the shoulder. It is stopping traffic from 24. You got about 30 minutes of delays right now. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
I'm so excited to have this guy in studio. He's been on the show multiple times, but first time in studio.
Yep, look at that.
Jim Florentine.
It's good to be here, man.
Yay! We got Florentine.
Yay!
You think I could get it? You think that show would be on the air today?
No.
With everything going on?
Nope.
No way.
Nope.
Yeah, you have a Yankers in the title. Yeah, it's not good.
No, it's not that. It's that voice.
Oh, I know.
It's everything.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, there's a lot of.
It makes you smile.
The most inappropriate puppets.
There'd be more people protesting outside of my comedy shows than Louis C.K. shows at this point.
Exactly. Right. We're like, whoo, I'm off the hook now.
Yeah.
But then again, when it comes to a
like
puppet or a cartoon, you can always get away with a little more.
Yeah.
Because they don't think it's real, which is weird.
Right. So, yeah, a lot of these guys who have, like, the ventriloquist dummy, they have the dummy say the most inappropriate stuff.
Yeah, you can't get pissed at a dummy.
Right.
Yeah, it's a dummy.
Because it's the character
It's
saying
a dummy,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I would never say anything like that. I'm writing it for the character.
Exactly right.
Yeah. So we're having a fight now on the air about allergies.
Yep.
There's a baseball park in Hartford going to ban peanuts. And now we're just giving our opinion.
That's
but
all.
People are... there's at least one person really pissed.
Right.
Is the doctor on the line? Is that person pissed at us too? Or
It's
no?
not a doctor. He's telling a story about his doctor.
Oh, his doctor.
Oh.
Okay, right.
Bobby, Long Island.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all for the show. Everybody's doing a great job. I understand you're just doing a show.
Right.
But
I just wanted to share a personal experience. My regular doctor, he had a peanut allergy and he would carry the pen in case he came in contact with something that was made with peanuts. He went out to like a meeting with a group of doctors for dinner, and he informed the chef that he had a peanut allergy. And somehow something slipped through, and he had an allergic reaction, and he passed away.
Jeez.
With a group of doctors there.
With a group of doctors, even with the pen.
With a group of doctors and the pen.
Wow.
You know,
Why?
went into a coma, and he died in 3 days.
Wow.
So it's it's serious,
Right.
All right. No one said it wasn't serious.
No, but to change the words of a song.
All right.
You guys are doing a great job. I know you're just goofing around.
Exactly right.
Well, goofing around, but also making a point that can't you just have a... So we're being educated as we go along.
Yes,
here, right?
we are. Yes.
This is what happens in life.
Right, it's dialogue.
Right? Can you imagine a teacher walking into a classroom and screaming at a kid because it doesn't know a math equation? No, you teach the person.
Actually, I got yelled at all the time.
Right.
Exactly.
So I feel like
Don't
people
let me.
who call and complain, not you.
Right.
No, you're doing it the right way.
Exactly
But
right.
the
You're
people who
educating
go
us.
BS on the phone to Phil and then will email our bosses, never even heard the show. There should be a qualification before you can spout off on someone on the
Right,
internet.
before you throw fists at
you
me.
need to be qualified. You know how in a court case before an expert comes up to testify?
Yes.
It's all right, so you're this, you're that, you have a degree in this, you have a degree in that, you've been doing this for X amount of years.
Right. Not just some guy named Ed.
Every douchebag on the internet should have to qualify first
Right.
as a person.
Nice.
Right? You're a human being that gets past this threshold. You've done this in your life. You've done that in your life. You've
Right.
done some good.
Right.
You've never done any of the things that you're going to accuse me of.
Right.
Right? You've never told an inappropriate joke.
Like that sign for the rides.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to get past this threshold before you can spout out and pontificate on what I just did.
You must achieve this much in order to ride this ride.
Yeah.
That works.
All right, sorry, Jim.
You were saying?
Jim comes in.
No,
Let's
I
have
get
a good
it.
time. I'm going
Look,
bananas.
I got an 8-year-old in school, and I make his lunch every morning and stuff, and I'd love to throw a Cliff Bar in his lunch, but I can't because there might be a peanut in it somewhere.
Right.
Yeah,
I set
come
one
back.
in one time, and like my teacher wouldn't let me open it, so I had to bring it back home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you get a memo, or how does that?
No,
what
he just
happened?
told me, he goes, look, you can't send this anymore. And I'm just like,
But I mean,
so now I got to cut them up in orange. It was so much easier to throw a.
But some folks like the oranges, by the way.
I go just go in the corner and go eat it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Just go walk away or go eat it in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Right.
it's gonna be like that you can't smoke on campus. It's gonna be have peanut butter sandwiches inside the campus. Also, it's eaten on the outside of it.
But like when
I
I go
like how you got halfway through that and you realized you didn't have an end.
No, I didn't. No, I did. I just
Wait,
hit the mic. I was grossed out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
when I go to a baseball game, I always get the peanuts.
Yeah.
You do?
Always. You
Exactly.
have to.
Right.
At a baseball game, and I throw the nuts on the ground, or
Right.
whatever shells on the ground, and
Yeah, all
you know,
that's over.
Exactly.
if there's someone in front of me with a peanut allergy, I'm like, all right, well, sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Don't
Yeah.
breathe right now. Hang on. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We,
But I mean,
I grew up in smoky clubs all the time when people smoked. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Did you smoke? Were you a smoker then?
A little while, but who knows? I might get cancer in 10 years because of that, but whatever. It's
Right.
you know.
It's part of the deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
How else am I going to pick up chicks? I'm
Exactly.
going to
Right.
go through a
That's
pile
right.
of
They
smoke.
smoke. Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Yep. But to change the words of a song because of it, that's just stupid.
I understand that part more than the peanut part.
See that to me, I'm opposite way around because it's just a freaking song, okay? And just don't sing that part of it.
No, but you can't have people singing the seventh inning stretch saying buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack when
Well,
there's none of that
I
available.
sang that. Now one person bought me a damn thing. Just means everybody's cheap.
Mr. Pat the custodian.
Yeah, go ahead, guys.
All right, go ahead. You're on.
Good.
Good morning. Hey, I wanted to educate you guys a little bit on it as far as the school system comes. You know, being a janitor at the school and dealing with the kids in the lunch wave. What it basically is people think, oh, my kid can't bring a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to school anymore or whatever. It has nothing to do with that. We have a table that we drop every day that's the closest towards the nurse's station in case there is a problem that the kids with food allergies, they all sit there. And, you know, that table's almost full every day. The kid could bring a friend over to sit with him so he's not, alienated that he's the only one with food allergies. So it's not like everybody thinks where my kid can't bring this to school. He just, maybe in the classroom at snack time, but in the lunchroom, kids, you can bring a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We have we have a table that we design.
Yeah, no, I got you. Well, how do we not investigate what happened?
Really?
How the hell is everyone allergic to everything?
Where did
now?
this come from?
Wheat,
Exactly.
peanut butter. It
Right.
started with peanuts.
It did.
Yeah, well, no, it was years ago with the seafood and everything. You know, you got to remember that part of it.
Seafood.
Yeah, my
peanuts.
father-in-law can't eat shrimp.
Yeah. So, hey, I'm allergic to healthy food, but, I don't...
Exactly.
complain about that.
That's why you eat chips.
I'm allergic to salad.
Damn straight. Yep. Yeah, I'm on a pizza diet.
Yeah.
The bottom line is we clean them tables off with its own sponge and everything, and it's really not like a lot of parents used to say to me, now my kid can't bring this to school. They can, a lot of them can't eat it, like I heard the other guy say.
Oh, I don't know. I think that's a case-by-case basis.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we're gonna roll.
Yeah,
So
man.
We've been on this for an hour
Yeah,
now.
and thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
Thank you, brother.
Yep.
Appreciate it, man. Jim is at Comics Mohegan Sun tonight, tomorrow night. I was listening to his podcast, which I highly recommend, by the way. And I heard the Super Bowl one. Like you were going, all through the NFL. And
Yeah.
So you think the refs are told to make calls or not make calls or look the other way?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at the call in the Saints game.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was a
Totally
pass
blown.
interference and a helmet-to-helmet hit.
Yeah.
The NFL obviously would rather the Rams in the Super Bowl because, they're going to have a team there. The new stadium's open next year. They want some kind of buzz. There's still no buzz in L.A. about their football.
It's always empty.
The Chargers especially they're both going to share that stadium. So I'm just saying, they don't fix the games, but they throw imaginary flags on a 3rd and long where to keep a drive going. To keep the scores close.
So how would that work? Goodell would tell them directly?
I just think that it's kind of wink, let's, look, they were down 20% their ratings the last 2 years. So this year was a lot more exciting. The games were a lot closer.
Right.
Their games were way better this year, but those imaginary flags coming out when it's 21-7 in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes left.
Yeah.
And, they're going to stop them on a 4th and 10. All of a sudden, the late flag comes in, and that drive's still going. Then it's 21-14. Then it goes into overtime. It's way more exciting. And the ratings were up this year because of it.
I love that the ref said he didn't see it. It was the one blown
I
call
know.
that the entire planet saw.
Yeah, we else did.
And then, like 2 days later, he was asked, "What did you think after you saw it?" He's like, "Man, I didn't see it."
They show like the game shows, like they just say everybody like a survey going on right now and see how everybody else saw it. Boom.
Well, what about the Brady call where the roughing the passer when the guy tapped him in the chest?
Yeah.
That kept that drive going too. I mean, it was ridiculous. It didn't even come close to his helmet.
Yeah.
So whatever. I mean, look, the games are more exciting this year. People were into it. Obviously, the Super Bowl.
What did you think of the Super Bowl?
I don't mind it.
Did you think it was boring or?
I watch every week, so I'm watching week 7, a Jet Dolphin game that's 13-6.
Yeah.
So to me, I just like football.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't particularly like the 51-45 games where there's no defense at all.
I don't either. So I like that. I like that Super Bowl. We were talking about this. I liked it because at any given moment it could change. It was one score away until that last field goal.
Yeah, I mean it was close pretty much the whole game. But New England's going to win every year until Brady and Belichick retire. They're going to be in the Super Bowl pretty much every year. I'm a Dolphin fan, so
okay.
I just accept it.
I'm sorry.
But I just accept it. I'm
Right.
like, all right, when they're gone, somebody else will win that division.
Right.
So it's
That's a
no
tough
big
one.
deal. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at I don't hate the Patriots.
Right.
I'm envious of them that they get good coaching, the best coach of all time, the best
Well, they have
quarterback
the
of all time.
trifecta: great ownership, great coaching, and a great quarterback that are all working on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's but it was I liked it. I mean, the halftime show everyone was bitching about, but it's like, what did you expect?
It's Maroon 5.
It's Maroon 5. Like, they're not going to start doing classic Beatles songs. They're not all of a sudden going to write some amazing songs that everybody's going to love.
Right.
So going in, it's not. It's going to be. What do you think? If 80 people behind them dancing like every other, pop act
Is that
was going to make it better?
Yeah, really.
Doing some goofy moves that Paul Abdul did in 1991. It's the same moves.
We got to talk about Adam Levine too.
Oh, yeah.
Jim met Adam.
Oh, did he?
Yes. Chaz and AJ in the morning.
With his shirt on.
99.1 PLR. He had his shirt on.
Point that part out, yeah.
But did he have his shirt on when you left? That's the question.
Find out.
Every breath you take, and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, and every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay,
Do we still have people on wanting to talk about the peanut allergy? I think we got to move on now.
Yeah, we do.
We talked about it for an hour.
Yeah.
And, we have an opinion, and others have different opinions.
Exactly. I learned a couple of things today.
Yes.
Still get the whole song.
We grew a little bit as human beings.
We did, right.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Jim Florentine is here. I didn't even know he was Jim Florentine when I heard that voice. Yay! I got mail!
Exactly.
You got mail? Yay!
Had no idea.
All that stuff was real, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's a real call.
Yeah, we made prank phone calls, recreated them with puppets. We just get a list, like if we were going to call a post office.
Yeah.
Someone would do some research and we'd have like 30 post office phone numbers in front of us. And we go in the recording studio and we just keep dialing out until we got somebody and got a good call where someone got agitated. And then we'd have to call them back and say, hey, you want to be on the show and all that stuff.
Right.
Nice.
We used to do that, too.
Yep.
So you make 1 million calls.
Yep.
And then you use the one good one.
The
so
one
it takes
good one.
hours and hours.
That they said yes to.
Now, you can't call someone, then get their permission.
No.
You have to get their permission first.
Yeah, like that's a good prank.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, listen, we're going to prank you. You ready?
Right.
Act surprised.
Be mad.
Right.
That's why I don't understand some of these shows who do that, because it's set up.
Yeah.
You can't just prank someone and then have them sign a piece of paper.
Right.
Yeah. But that stuff was hysterical. What came first, the puppets or the crank calls, and then they put the crank calls to the puppets?
Yeah, the calls came first, and
Right.
then they built like a whole set around the puppets.
Like you were putting albums out, right, with these calls on them?
Yeah. I had these CDs out where I was messing with telemarketers, and they heard my stuff. Jimmy Kimmel, Adam Carolla was their show at the time.
Right.
So I was just some low level comic, and all of a sudden, like, hey man, we like your calls, want you to be on the show. And I was doing that special ed character on my CD, and they're like, we're gonna make a puppet out of this guy. I'm like, really? All right,
cool.
Right.
I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the show really took off. At first, it wasn't. It was kind of like, underground, and no one was really into it. But Eminem pretty much became a fan of the show and brought this thing whole,
Is that what happened?
See that?
Yeah. He went on like the MTV Movie Awards, I guess when 8 Mile came out or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And,
8 Mile,
and he did like a whole special ed imitation when he won his award. And people were like, what is going on? And then he wanted to be on the show. And then we're in Detroit doing calls with him.
Nice.
Holy crap.
And then we did me and him did the MTV Music Awards, where he beats the special ed puppet up at the podium.
Oh, crap. I missed all that.
Wow.
I have a lot to watch this weekend.
Yeah, seriously. Thank God for
Yeah,
YouTube.
so it was great. So Eminem was a huge fan of the show.
What was he like to work with?
He was
Regular
great,
guy?
man. Like, we had to fly to Detroit to because that's the only like TV show he watched. He bonded with his daughter over it. We found out.
Okay.
And she's like, Dad, I want you to be on that show. So basically, they made one call and they go. And Eminem was always doing prank calls on his earlier albums too.
Wait, now, did you think when Eminem called, you were being pranked? It's like, yeah, sure, Eminem's on the phone.
Yeah, get on the phone.
Well, we heard a rumor
that
he
would be
was
the
a
ultimate
fan.
prank.
It's not
Well,
funny.
no, he actually did afterwards. He was a big fan of special ed. I became friendly with him, and he had my cell phone number, so I was friends with his manager. And he would prank call me all the time, and he would do that special ed. And I knew how he did it. It was a little off. But he kept calling me all the time, and I pretended I didn't know who it was because I want him to keep calling me.
Yeah,
right.
So I'm like, who is this? This is awful. This is a terrible impression. And I knew it was him.
Right, and he's getting a kick out of it.
It always came from a block number,
Right.
and I knew it was him. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is terrible. You calling again?
Right.
And I knew it was him.
That's hysterical. Did you make money off of that character, or
Not really.
not as much as you would think?
No,
right?
Comedy Central said, "Look, we need to own this character if you want to be on the show."
Yeah, that sucks.
So you got to sign that character over that I came up with. I'm like,
Yes.
but and then it was played in football stadiums, like college football stadiums. I was doing, yay, touchdown, yay, like in front of like 90,000 people.
Nice.
That's nuts.
And they're like,
oh,
look,
imagine that today.
Never.
No, I know.
Wouldn't
There's
have
no
fly
way.
at all, no.
Oh, 90,000 people, 80,000 would go bananas.
Yep.
But if I didn't sign that character over to them, I would have never been on that show, and I would have,
Right.
who knows where I would have been. So I'm like, oh, fine, take it. I don't care. I'll just come up with something new.
Exactly.
Most people are like, don't do that. Because meanwhile, they go, well, just pick somebody else to be on the show.
Yeah, yeah.
So I didn't care. I'm like, look, and it launched my career once that show came out.
Yeah, oh no, that character is still, we still use it.
He's very successful to us.
Just about every day here.
Every Friday.
Yay, it's Friday. Yay.
I got Friday.
You go, lady.
Yay.
So stupid.
Oh, I drive Jennifer crazy.
Oh, I remember you saying
Oh,
that. Yeah.
she'll scream at me, stop it. Like, yay.
I remember
mad.
when that
Yay.
show, when that thing was popular. Like I'd be at a movie theater, like waiting in line to buy tickets, and there'd be kids in front of me doing that.
Right.
And I'm like weird. I'm like, I was going to tell me, hey, I'm the one who does that character. Like, no, you don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, it'd be
all
almost
over the
creepy.
place. Like
Yeah.
people's phones would ring, and I'm like, hello, I got mail, yay!
Right,
You know, I'm
right.
like, oh man, this is weird.
And have you ever done it like in a drive-through, or like you go to a drive?
No, but I did have a girl
McDonald's.
when we were having sex. She wanted me to do the voice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's wild.
She was into it, huh?
Oh
What
yeah.
did you
Nice.
say?
Of course.
Yay.
Please.
Anything you want.
And whatever you
I
want.
got
You know.
sex, yay.
So
I
did
put
she?
6 hours in on this. Of course, I'm not going to ruin it.
It's
Yeah.
a big investment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then did she ask you what to say, or you just made stuff
No,
up?
she just said, just
Just do the
have
character.
sex. Yeah, do the character. Just talk
Nice.
to me in the special ed voice.
Wow,
Nice.
that's weird.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it was
That
over in
works.
like 2 minutes anyway, so it wasn't like I went
Yeah,
for
yeah,
an
yeah.
hour.
It's not
2 or
like you
3
had to come
lines
up with a
done.
lot of material.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times. Yeah. Done.
So I'm guessing you didn't say, "Yay, I got mail."
No. No.
What did you make her laugh?
Oh yeah, she was kind of laughing. I'm
Yeah.
like, look, it's I had to break character. I go, this, I don't want you to be laughing.
Right.
This isn't a time for comedy.
Right. Yeah. This is.
I take this serious.
Exactly. Kind of ruins the movie. You're laughing while I'm doing it.
Yay!
serious
I
matter.
got girl.
Yay.
Yay!
I have sex. Yay. Yeah.
Dawn had something weird happen to her, right? Office Dawn.
Yes. Oh, big time.
Because I feel like that's weird. Like when someone asks you to do a character during sex, that's
Really?
kind of a weird thing. What does she have happen?
So the thing that happened recently.
Yeah. Is she here now?
She should be here.
All right,
Yeah.
Let's see if we could bring her in. Jim Florentine's in studio. He's at Comics Mohegan Sun tonight and 2 shows tomorrow, 7 and 9. 2 shows, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow? Okay.
Chaz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 WPLR.
A drop of Florida dumbasses. A dash of AJ needs a therapist stat. A pinch of how has Pam survived for 35 years. And a gallon of dysfunction. Stir and serve daily as the Chaz and AJ in the Morning podcast. Get the all-new long-form podcast by searching for Chaz and AJ in the Morning in any podcast app. Chaz and AJ in the Morning is all the best parts of the show as picked by Chaz. Wait, my phone call isn't on there. Oh, Chaz thought I sucked? Oh, I get it. The Chaz and AJ in the Morning podcast. Search and subscribe now.
Sleep number.
Hey, sleep number.
Gotta have a sleep number.
Of course. Gotta sleep.
There's never been a better time to save on proven quality sleep. Now during the Ultimate Sleep Number event, a Queen 360 smart bed starts at only $8.99.
That is so cheap.
Jim Florentine is here. You stay in a lot of hotels, right? Different
Yeah.
mattresses.
Awful.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 90% of them are horrible.
Exactly. No sleep at all.
Right. And there's a big difference in the performance when you're on stage if you get a good night's sleep.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Have you tried Sleep Number yet?
No, I haven't.
I would highly recommend it.
Yes, checking out.
Especially for $8.99. When you're touring the country and you're
Yeah.
booking a hotel, you should ask them, do you have Sleep Number there?
Right.
Yeah. See how that goes.
What if
I
they
got Sleep Number.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's how they report. Yeah, I have sleep number. Okay.
Yeah. So when you could go in there and get a Sleep Number mattress starting at $8.99, the 360 smart bed.
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
So smart.
The 360 smart bed's so smart they sense every move and they'll automatically adjust, keeping you in a deep sleep.
That works.
That's why it's called smart.
Exactly.
Sleep Number has been ranked highest customer satisfaction with mattresses by J.D. Power for the 2018 award. Information, visit jdpower.com. Coming now during the Ultimate Sleep Number event and save 50% on a Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed. Sleep Number is the official sleep and wellness partner of the NFL. You'll only find Sleep Number at a Sleep Number store. New London, Waterford Commons, across from Target, and in Milford on the Boston Post Road, across from Milford Marketplace.
Credit requires bank approval. Negative equity may be refinanced. Offer absolutely ends on February 28, 2019.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, hey, it's Jill Merriam here from Key Hyundai. If you've fallen out of love with your old ride, dump it and fall in love with a nicer, newer car today, like a 2019 Hyundai Kona with America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, and Hyundai Assurance. Even if you've heard no in the past, we want to say yes to you. So if the spark is gone, it's time to move on. Stop suffering in a car you hate. Dump it today, even if you have a year or more left to pay. Don't let past credit mishaps leave you brokenhearted. My For the People credit approval process is a love doctor and will work hard to get you you approve. So stop dreaming about the car next door and fall in love with a nicer, newer car today, even if you have a year or more left to pay. Visit us at Key Hyundai of Manchester or Key Hyundai of Milford. Find your motor match at keycars.com or call 1-800-499-0848.
I'm Finn Merriam, and my aunt's the dealer for the people.
It's AJ, and I'm a Holy Lane Shoes customer. My feet have been a painful issue for years, even after surgery, so I went to see these guys. They took my pain from a 10 to a 2 in minutes. After I tried on the shoes, they had a custom orthotic, and now I can stand on a treadmill longer without the pain I had before. Challenge Holy Lane Shoes to take away your foot pain at one of their 4 locations, Stamford, Norwalk, Shelton, and Orange. It's worth a trip from anywhere.
Feet in pain, don't complain. Come on in to Harvey Lane. American Ladders and Scaffolds.
What do the best contractors in the state have in common? They buy the best equipment to get the job done right. That's why they buy their truck toolboxes, van racks, scaffolding, and ladders at AmericanLadders.com. Save up to 20% off ladder racks, 30% off van cabinets, 40% off truck toolboxes. AmericanLadders.com.
American Ladders and Scaffolds. We take you higher. We take you higher.
Non-stop, hard-hitting action is the best way to describe professional indoor lacrosse with the New England Black Wolves. Catch all the action at Mohegan Sun Arena on Saturday, February 9th at 7 p.m., followed by a post-game beer garden featuring a dozen local breweries. Visit blackwolves.com for tickets.
Hi, I'm Bob McSherry, owner of Sable Auto Body in Seymour. You need to do your homework when choosing an insurance company. The time to find the auto repair coverage that protects you the best is when you buy it, not when you need to use it. Sable Auto Body, where quality doesn't happen by accident, it starts with one.
It's the ultimate celebration of one of the greatest bands ever. New Haven Symphony Orchestra performs Winborn's The Music of Queen, featuring guest conductor Brent Havens and vocalist Tony Vincent. Saturday, April 13th, Toyota Oakdale Theater, powered by Xfinity. A night filled with the music of Queen, performed as you've never heard it before. Tickets on sale Friday, 10 a.m. at Oakdale.com. Visit WinbornMusic.com, part of the Hartford Healthcare Concert Series.
Thanks for listening to Chaz and AJ this morning as we broadcast from the PLR On Track Karting Studio. On Track Karting, high-performance indoor racing for adults and juniors. Get more info at ontrackkarting.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather. It's going to turn partly sunny and windy this afternoon. It's going to be a low to mid-50s, but then later on it's going to drop to like really, really cold temperatures thanks to the wind chill. And then the rest of your weekend, sunshine, highs from lower to upper 30s. Right now we're looking at 30 in Bethany.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by Compassion International. We have an incident involving one vehicle, downed poles and downed wires. It's Route 121 by Woodruff Road in Orange. It's closing the area. It's just south of the Mara Exit 36 ramps. You're going to want to take 114 or Wheelers Farms Road instead. In Stratford, we have a minor accident, 95 southbound by Exit 30. You got some delays working from 32. Right now, there's a child living in extreme poverty with no future and no hope, but you can bring hope when you become a Compassion International sponsor. Just text the word child to 83393 and sponsor a child right now. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Jim Florentina's here, and he's at Comics Mohegan Sun tonight, tomorrow night. We're linked up at ChazandAJinthemorning.com. It's going to be packed out tonight.
Yes.
So get there early. Yep. There's a country show, right?
Old Dominion.
Oh, at the trucking line.
Yeah, they're playing the arena.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's probably sold out.
You're going to have spillover.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any country jokes? Do you
no,
custom
I
tailor?
don't mind some of the country stuff. I don't mind.
Yeah.
You know, they got great musicians in the band. You go see them live. I mean, they're all like metal guys that are in the band that are shredders.
Yeah.
You know, Zach Brown's band is amazing, like all those guys.
Them.
And all the
Saw
country
them live.
guys.
Yeah, great band live.
Yeah, so I don't really mind it. The goofy country, the pop is not that good, but like Jason Aldean and...
yeah, the real country guys.
Yeah, real country guys are good.
Yeah. Well, that'll be fun tonight. Have you met Dawn?
And there'll be some amazing hot girls there.
Right.
Which would be amazing. I usually go to metal shows where like the hottest girl is the guy on stage.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you go to a country show and it's just
oh my
hot
God,
girls
yeah.
everywhere. And
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God, yeah.
I got to start getting into this music.
Yep.
Tailgating.
Like, excuse me, you're on my tongue.
Yeah.
You're standing on my tongue. Excuse me.
Oh, we didn't tell your Adam Levine story.
Oh, yeah.
You actually met Adam Levine.
Yeah, so probably 10 years ago, there's a Playboy After Hours comedy show at the Bellagio in Vegas. So they'd have comedians there, but they also had whoever the Playmate of the Month would also be there for Playboy, and she would sign autographs in her magazines after the show. So there's a Playboy, whoever Playmate was there, and we start talking after the
You
show.
don't even remember what month it was.
No, I don't remember what month. I don't remember her name either.
Just smoking hot, signing
Smoking
magazines.
hot, signing up, and she's like, hey, she didn't want to hang a bunch of creepy guys coming with their magazines. So she's like, hey, I can go you want to go up in VIP and go get a drink? I can get up into the top floor. I'm like, yeah, let's go. So I hung out, drank with her. I was getting vibes from her. She's like grabbing me and stuff. And she's
Nice.
like, look, I have to get up early to do a shoot, but let's hang tomorrow. I'm here the whole weekend. And I'm like, absolutely. So I thinking, I'm in. She's texting me. I had such a good time. Me too. I'm like, a Playboy Playmate.
This might really happen.
This is unbelievable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm a god. Yeah.
I'm like, thank God she hasn't looked me up to see like I have nothing going on, whatever.
Right.
So the next day we're texting back and forth. She goes, hey, listen, I'm at my friend's suite. Come on up. It's a middle of the afternoon. We're just hanging out at the pool. In the suite, I'm like, all right, wow.
There's a pool in the suite.
A pool in the suite. So I'm thinking, all right,
suite, yeah.
there's a bunch of other Playboy models in there. I'm like, this is going to be amazing.
Right,
You're going to be the funny guy.
Right.
You're gonna be
And like, I could be getting
nappy.
laid in the afternoon.
Right.
This could be going down.
Right,
I'm
without
thinking they're all
paying for it.
drunk
Right.
and they're looking for some dude to walk in.
Right.
So I knock on the door. I go up to like the 5th floor. I knock on the door, and Adam Levine answers the door.
No.
So Maroon 5. There's a studio.
Down goes Frazier.
Yeah.
Down goes Frazier.
There's a studio in the Bellagio where bands are. I think it was the Bellagio, one of the casinos. There's a band. The band can record there.
Yeah.
And it's also a big suite with a pool in there and everything. So now she's hanging out. So he answers the door. And he's like, hey, man, I'm Adam. I didn't know who he was at first because I wasn't a Maroon 5 fan.
Right.
I just didn't.
Hey, here's my
and
jacket.
And he's like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, I'm the entertainer.
Here's
I'm
my
comedian.
car keys. Plug it in the back.
Yeah, right.
So you could tell that he wants nothing to do with me.
Okay,
'cause
did
he's-
you know he was a celebrity? Did you look at it and say, I don't know his
Right,
name, but
I knew
know
they were
he's-
a band because I saw some other dudes hanging around and a bunch of hot girls.
Right.
And then there was a
Did 'em have-
recording studio, so I knew they were some kind of pop band or
yeah,
something.
something's going on.
And he wanted, as soon as he opened the door, he's like, I don't want another dude here.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially the girl that I'm trying to hook up with, this Playboy Playmate. Who are you? And he's like, yeah, come on in. You could tell that he wanted nothing to do with me. And I went over. She's like, hi. She goes, this is Adam from Maroon 5. They're here recording. And this, we're all hanging out. And there was a bunch of other hot girls there. I hung for like 15 minutes. I was getting a complete stare down. And I know as a guy, I'm like, they want me out of here.
Yeah.
And I'm leaving. You know what I mean? So I just said, look, she goes, all right, listen, I'm sorry. My friend wanted to come over here, but we're going to hook up later. I'm like, perfect.
All right, nice.
And she's texting me. She's like, look, I'm sorry I put you in that situation. I know it was a bad vibe in there. And it was kind of... No problem. So we're going to hook up later that night. I'm getting ready. I'm like, all right, this is going to go down. They're going to record. They're going to be busy. She
You're in
texts
the
like,
same universe.
Same universe.
As
and
Adam
she's still
Levine
keeping
and
in
those
touch.
hot
Right,
girls
right.
and
she's not
Playboy
blowing me off.
Playmate.
You're still in the game, yeah.
She's not blowing me off
No,
at
you're
all.
still in the
So I'm
game.
like, there's no reason to text me to, make excuses up if you're not interested.
You're like,
Yeah.
my life's awesome.
Yeah.
So
This
at
is
8
an
o'clock,
awesome life.
I'm a god, yeah.
8 o'clock, I go, let's go to dinner. There was a nice steakhouse, and then we'll go to that VIP, and we'll get drunk. She's like, absolutely, I'm in. I get all ready. I even buy cologne. I haven't worn cologne in like 20 years.
Nice.
I think I bought an outfit downstairs.
Nice.
And, whatever.
Do you remember what cologne it was?
No, but
It's called Hey You.
something awful.
Yeah.
It was called Give It To Me.
I'm all ready. I get a text, and she goes, hey, sorry, my plans have changed. I'm going to see Paul McCartney at the Hard Rock. Adam's taking me. McCartney was playing at like the 2,000-seat theater.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
And I was
like
trying to
Jesus,
take
yeah.
her to a
You're thinking,
steakhouse.
I was going to take you to
Outback?
Well, I had big plans. I have
Yeah,
the
well,
best table reserved at
I-
Well,
Outback.
actually, I was going to take her to food court because as a
Oh, yeah,
comedian,
better.
you get $100
Buffet.
per diem a day.
Exactly, yeah. They had marinated porterhouse steak bits.
So when she walked away to go to the bathroom, I was going to hand in my slip real quick. Here's
Right.
my per diem.
Right,
I didn't
yeah.
want her to see
Exactly,
it.
yeah.
So I got blown off. So how do you compete with her? And they're probably
Adam Levine,
looking
Paul
on the
McCartney,
side of the
2000.
stage.
Yeah.
Right.
Jesus.
Well, look at the bride. I mean, she's fat by now.
It's true.
So were you watching the Super Bowl halftime show thinking, I hate that man?
Screw you.
No, because if I was a guy, I'd be the same way. Like, I'm not mad at him. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, he could take her to Paul McCartney. I was going to take her to the food court.
Right.
He wins.
Yeah.
Now-
And someday he'll get fat too, by the way. Just so you know.
So when he took his shirt off, you're like, yeah, of course. This is what I lost to.
I don't blame him. Look,
it's-
most rock stars used to. David Lee Roth, all those guys,
Yeah.
used to
Right.
take Axl always had his shirt off. A lot of the guys always
I
did.
saw-
Slash always had his shirt off.
They were talking about that yesterday. When Slash does it, it seems cool. When Adam Levine does
Yeah.
it, it doesn't seem as cool.
And he had that one tattoo that said, "Ha ha, Jim."
Yeah.
That's right. I did see that one.
I wondered about that. I'm like, Jim who?
All right, we got to go on. We got to talk about this.
Oh yeah.
weird story.
That thing.
That
thing happened. Thing.
I love the internet. Sometimes I love the internet. Sometimes I hate the internet.
Oh, I hate it a lot. Yeah.
Dawn has a great story. Chaz and AJ, PLR.
Leaves are falling all around. Time I was on my way. Thanks to you, I'm much obliged. Such a pleasant stay. But now it's time for me to go. The autumn moonlights my way. But now I smell the rain, and with it pain, and it's heading my way. Sometimes I grow so tired, but I know about one thing I got to do. I ramble on, and now the time is now. Sing my song, I'm going around the world. I gotta find my girl on my way. I've been this way 10 years to the day. Ramble on, drive the queen of all my dreams. Got no time for spreading rumors. The time has come to be gone. And though our health we drank 1,000 times, it's time to ramble on. How years ago, in days of old, when magic filled the air, just in the darkest depths of Mordor, I met a girl so fair. But Gollum, the evil one, crept up and slipped away with her, yeah. Ain't nothing I can do now. I guess I'll keep on rambling. I'm gonna sing myself. I gotta find my baby. I'm gonna ramble on, sing my song, gonna work my way around the world. Ramble on.
Jim, have you ever seen Zeppelin?
Never saw him.
No.
My
Would that be
dad-
on a bucket list for you?
Yeah, my dad had a connection at Madison Square Garden back in the late 70s. I had older brothers, and he wound up getting 10 tickets in the 10th row. And I couldn't go because I was too young. My parents would let me go, so my brothers had to figure out what are the 8 friends they were going to take.
Wow.
My brothers say that there's people that still don't talk to him to this day because they didn't take him
Jesus.
to that show.
See, a series of challenges what you do with that kids.
Yeah.
Series of challenges.
Who can
You make
wash
it through
my
these-
car for the
these
next
3
5
challenges,
summers.
you get to go.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
And they just never did some shows after that, pretty much after Bonham died, a couple little ones.
Yeah, was
Whatever.
it.
You thought there was going to be one little tour.
No.
That desert show out in California that all the old rockers had played a couple years ago, they were offered like $14 million to do 2 shows.
Who says no to that?
Robert Plant.
Yeah, they don't need the money at this point, right?
Oh.
When you write those songs, that's where
Yeah.
you make the money. Like John Paul Jones must have been going nuts.
Right.
Right? Because he just makes performance fee. He doesn't make, right? He doesn't get, every time that song gets played, he doesn't make money off of that.
Yeah, you mentioned that show. He says got a twitch in his head.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. Jim Florentine is here. And he's at Mohegan Sun tonight, tomorrow. Comics at Mohegan Sun. We're linked up.
Yes.
Dawn, we heard something that something weird happened to Dawn.
What happened, Dawn?
So I put some shoes up on Let Go. It's like a tag sale site, like all over Connecticut.
Let
And
Go of shoes, okay.
Yeah,
It's just
so
for
shoes.
Connecticut?
Let go.
Well, I don't know. I guess you do it local. So
It's
I
like a
kept it-
Craigslist, but it's tag sales.
Right, for tag sale stuff. So I put a couple pairs of shoes, like 4 or 5 pairs of shoes, and I got a message. The first one was from a guy, and I thought he was looking for his wife, and he's like, "Oh, what size?" and this, and okay, are they worn? And I said, "Well, not really." So he shows me the other shoe, and are these worn? I said, "Well, a little bit, but not much." The other pair, are
Nice.
these worn? Then I'm like, what? Like, they're pristine. He's like, no, do you have any that you've worn? Like, really worn? And I'm like,
Well worn.
Like he wanted. So you guys were talking about this the other day, and I'm like, oh my God, this is a thing. He wanted my shoes, and he's offering me money for shoes that are like practically warm still off of my feet. And I
How
was
much?
like, oh.
How much are you offering?
He was like $50 a pair.
So there you go. So put them on. We'll run around in the heat, and it's like,
Yeah.
there you go.
But the ones that I like, I wear. But the ones that I thought, I'm like, oh my God, you're a freak.
Right.
Is that freaky?
I don't know. You got his number? I got the next shoes.
I will sell him all of
I'll
my
put a
shoes.
pair
It sounds like a whole market.
I'll put a pair
There
on.
is, but here's a kicker. He wasn't the only guy. I had multiple men reach out and ask me for my shoes. And after, I finally caught on. I'm like, oh my God, this is what it is. They want my shoes, not to wear. I thought maybe they were, cross dressers or something like that. But
right.
No,
Which
that
is
wasn't
fine.
the case.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Which is fine, absolutely. Hey,
Right.
I'll sell you all my shoes.
Right.
But this wasn't the case. He
They want
wanted
an aphrodisiac.
warm, worn
Gotcha.
shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, when you were saying he was asking if they were worn, I'm thinking he wants something that looks new for his girl.
Me
Right,
too.
right,
I don't want them worn out. So
Right.
you're doing the opposite if he
Opposite.
wants.
Yeah.
You're like, oh
Right.
no,
Yeah.
they're barely worn. They're
Yeah.
in perfect condition.
Yeah,
I would have
no.
said worn ones. Those are $100 each.
Yeah,
And how
no,
many do
he
you
wanted
need?
worn shoes. I think if I would have taken them off my feet, I probably could have gotten.
Would that bother you if someone bought your shoes and then used them just to smell them?
Yeah, I
No.
guess personally it wouldn't. But, I mean, because
Pam's
I
like,
wouldn't
no.
be there.
You're not
but
gonna watch 'em.
it is kind
Who
of
cares?
weird.
He's not doing it in front of you.
Did you get
Right.
Pam's number?
I just think it's kind of I don't know, because now he's got my face. He knows what my face looks. So I'm thinking,
Right.
what are you doing to
How
me?
does he
my
have your
shoes?
face?
Because
He's
you
not looking
have
at
a
that.
profile on Let Go, so you're a real person.
Right.
So then I was like, oh my gosh, you're freaking me out
And what
now.
did they look like?
He was actually not bad looking.
See, there you go.
Which-
You could have your love
I
connection
know.
right there.
And here's the funny thing is these guys will actually, if you're selling shoes, I had so many guys reach out and oh, you're so pretty. I'm like, oh, well, thanks. Do you want my shoes?
Right, exactly.
What are you doing?
You're a thing. You're a commodity.
Yeah,
when you
it's
sell
bizarre.
the shoes, you have to meet up with them to drop them off. How does that work?
You do, and actually, they recommend that you go to the Southbury police station, and there's an exchange spot
Gotcha.
in
Right.
public at the
They
police
do a
station.
lot of that now.
Yes,
Right,
because
right.
there's no
Flash your
way.
headlights,
Why,
I
Jim?
need
What are
your
you
shoes.
thinking?
I'm going to go there and just hang out.
You
No,
want my
but why
shoes?
wouldn't you? Your old shoes. Why wouldn't you do that if you can get $100
Yeah,
a
just wear
pair?
'em.
You're not
'Cause
going to
I
wear them
think
anymore.
after-
Go to the gym in them.
Well, the ones I wanted to sell are the ones I don't wear. The ones that I wear, I don't want to sell. I love my shoes.
Do you not
No, but you were
understand
selling
you
the
could-
shoes,
yeah.
right?
Right,
And
but
he
they
wants them a
weren't.
certain way. It's like I would like a steak, but I want it made this
Yeah,
way.
they were too new for him.
You were getting orders.
I'm like, this is all I have.
Just say, listen. I wore these through the Sahara Desert for 6 days.
Pam, would you do that?
Yeah. I have so many old shoes that I don't wear anymore that I just haven't gone around to throwing out.
Can we do this as a bit? Can we put them on and see what?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
the
not
market
fancy
brings?
shoes. I have sneakers.
Do you think they have to be fancy?
Mine were all heels. They were Michael Kors, Calvin Klein. They were nice, expensive
How
shoes.
about Payless? Will that work for you?
Tall, 4 or 5 inch heels.
Right. Yeah.
So they weren't dorky shoes.
I think Pam could sell her shoes.
Oh yeah, I would
Judging
do
by
it
that
in a
market.
heartbeat.
your sneakers.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of sneakers that I don't wear anymore that I just don't throw out.
There were some
They're just
that
in a
quarantine.
bin.
Yeah.
Because it's
You're
me.
hoarding.
I don't
All right,
know. They're in a
AJ,
bin.
you have a foot fetish. So what would you rather?
Just
have,
chicks.
sneakers or heels?
Well, I'm not the shoe sniffing, but I would say either one.
But if you let's
Sneakers?
just say if you were a shoe
if
sniffer,
that's your deal, you don't care what kind of shoe it is. You just want it for the aroma.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But it doesn't matter if it's a sneaker, because a sneaker could have dog crap on the bottom of it, you know? A sneaker is more like you're running around doing errands.
I'm assuming that, that they're throwing their face inside the normal part where your foot goes.
Yeah.
Not the bottom part. So,
but I'm thinking like a heel is sexy, right? Like it's kind
I think
of
so, too.
seductive.
The whole thing.
Right.
Right.
Want to be
And
fancy
sneakers
schmancy,
are
but
not.
the average Joe Sixpack probably wants a sneaker.
But yeah, if they're going for the smell, wouldn't you want something that the person
Absorbs.
sweats in?
That absorbs.
I'm thinking they want both.
Yeah, you
right? They
pay
want a
less.
sexy heel.
You want a $9.99 or less shoe, because those things they suck up sweat like that.
It doesn't sound like this guy wanted a cheap shoe. He wanted a fancy heel that was worn.
These
Again,
were
I don't see a
expensive.
problem. You tell them, okay, it's gonna be $100, and I'll make this sucker as rancid as you want.
Well, now I'm gonna like wear them a lot more and then put them back up.
There you
like
go.
now
See?
that I'm
She's smart.
realized.
Exactly.
But, yeah, it was
you can
just
buy a
weird.
brand new car. Who knows?
College.
Pam, we got to put these. We got to grab some of your shoes and we got to put them on.
Is there a way that you can mail it and like you can? Because there's no way I want to meet the person.
Well, yeah,
because
you
that's
can.
like the weird part.
You can mail it.
Like
but
if you can mail it, that
Yeah.
would be the way to go.
But then how do you know what he? Well, I guess you do know what he
That
looks
poor
like.
mailman, that package.
Yeah, they send you.
But he's probably like sitting in the car smelling them.
Wow, what the hell is that? Anthrax.
Jazz.
You can't even say it in your man voice.
AJ.
I walk in here, I will like a piece of lettuce.
In the morning, 99.1 PLR.
Well, hey,
here's a
New
much
Haven,
better
this
idea.
Saturday, tomorrow, join me, Phil, from 99.1 PLR, Chaz and AJ in the morning for the grand opening of AT&T's authorized retail store located at 1455 Whaley Ave in New Haven, and discover for yourself why AT&T has the best network. That's right. Come help me kick off this grand opening from 12 until 2 p.m. and enjoy all the grand opening festivities that will be taking place. Also, don't forget to check out the latest in devices and plans that AT&T offers for you and your family's wireless and entertainment needs. That's this Saturday, tomorrow, from 12 until 2 p.m., 1455 Whaley Ave in New Haven. AT&T is America's best wireless network, according to America's biggest test. Now with 5G evolution, AT&T, more for your thing, that's our thing. Based on GWS One score September 2018, excludes crowdsourced studies, limited 5G availability, may not be available in your area. Learn more at att.com/5G for you.
This is Lindsay Michaels from Michaels Jewelers. Give the gift of love this Valentine's Day and enjoy 15% off all heart jewelry now until February 14th. Trust the moment to Michaels Jewelers, 10 Connecticut locations, or online at michaelsjewelers.com.
At Aware Recovery Care, we know there's no one face to alcohol and drug addiction. Each person has a story, and this is Hannah's.
I had a really tough time. I got myself into a lot of trouble. I got arrested twice. I started being, in and out of mental health treatment programs, I always did really well in these, enclosed, structured programs. And then I'd go home and the overwhelming urge to get high was, crazy. And I couldn't do it. I'd try my very hardest, and it just wasn't going my way. I was done. I didn't want to live anymore.
It was then that Hannah found Aware. Aware Recovery Care is one of the most comprehensive drug and alcohol addiction rehab programs available in Connecticut. Aware provides a lasting solution for those suffering from the chronic disease of addiction in the comfort, privacy, and security of the home. We are there where and when you need us most. If you or someone you know is struggling with alcohol or drug addiction, call now 1-844-AWARE-RC or go to awarerecoverycare.com.
Now there's an even better reason to go to Brewport in Bridgeport. Brewport is now canning. What's your favorite Brewport beer? Brewport has exciting news for all you beer lovers. They're now selling 6-packs of all Brewport beers over the counter. So now when you take your family or meet your friends enjoying award-winning craft beers brewed on site, brick oven pizza, and fresh gourmet salads, you can take your favorite 6-pack home with you. Brewport, open 7 days a week, open Friday through Sunday at 11 a.m. Brewport in Bridgeport, the family place to be.
It's Macy's One Day Sale with over 25,000 deals of the day, in-store and online. You can't miss this bonus buy. Get a heart and key pendant at $200 value for just $29.99 with any $25 purchase. Up to 10 per person while supplies last. Save 50 to 70% on men's suits, separates, overcoats, and shoes. Her new favorite scent, Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy Eau de Parfum, a $56 value, is yours for just $30. And take 70% off diamond jewelry Show Love, boxed and ready to give. Friday and Saturday at Macy's. Savings off sale prices. Exclusions apply.
Copays, codes, coupons. Searching for savings on prescriptions is so complex, it's like you need a doctorate degree. Fortunately, CVS Pharmacy employs thousands who have one. our pharmacists. Plus, we built a proprietary search tool to help them find you savings on prescriptions. You don't need to know all of that complicated stuff. You just need to know someone who does. Your friendly doctor of pharmacy at your local CVS. Savings vary. Not all patients eligible for savings. Ask pharmacist for details.
Show her she's loved with a Valentine's Day gift from Pandora Jewelry with hand-finished jewelry and ready-made gift sets. Shop Pandora Jewelry now and win her heart this Valentine's Day.
Available at Michael's Jewelers, 10 Connecticut locations, or online at michaelsjewelers.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather today. Partly sunny, windy. It's going to be about like mid-50s today, mid-upper 50s. It's going to be nice, but then the temperatures will drop later on tonight. Very cold, wind chill. The rest of the weekend, sunshine, cold in the 30s. Right now we're looking at 40 in North Haven.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by AAA. We have an incident involving a vehicle which caused down poles and down wires. It's Route 121 by Woodruff Road in Orange. The area is closed right now. It's just south of the Merritt exit 36 ramps. You're going to want to take 114 or Wheelers Farms Road. In Stratford, that accident has been cleared. 95 going southbound by exit 30. Still have some slight delays. Winter's here. That means ice, snow, and dead car batteries. No one should be left stranded in the cold. Get AAA and download the mobile app to request and track your service. Join AAA today at AAA.com/join now. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Jim Florentine in studio. I love this guy.
Shaking his head right now, too. What the hell did I walk into?
I thought we were going to talk to him about 80s metal, but we took a weird turn.
No, please. Yeah, that's creepy stuff. I got a bunch of friends that are into that.
Really?
I remember finding my friend's phone one time. Look, there was pictures at my own wedding, and he was taking pictures of old women's feet the whole time.
At the wedding?
Yeah.
Wow. Podiatrist or?
Oh, that's...
No, he's just a creep. He's one of my creep friends.
AJ acts like he doesn't know what that is.
Yeah,
What, was he a foot doctor?
I was trying to make a joke.
AJ has a foot fetish, big time.
Not to that extent. Taking photos, like random photos, no.
You've never done that?
No, I don't do that. No.
But you creep out on the internet.
No,
for feet.
no. But if I see a pair, I'm like, no, that's nice.
Right.
Yeah. I'll
You don't
stare for a
follow
while.
any on Instagram?
I'll stare for a while uncontrollably, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I might shake a little bit occasionally.
Uncontrollably.
Drool a little bit, but they get used to it after a while. So
All
we're
right.
good.
That's weird at a wedding, but if you think about it, that's like a foot festival.
Uh-huh.
It's perfect.
All the best feet are going to be out on display in awesome heels.
Forget
A
about
summer
the-
wedding?
Forget the beach,
yeah.
a buffet at a beach.
Oh, yeah, that's got to be crazy. Like, he probably can't make eye contact with anyone because he's like, oh, yeah.
Exactly, wear sunglasses the whole time.
Yeah.
And I never knew he was into it, which was weird. Like I'm like, why is he taking a picture of people's
How did you
feet?
end up going through his phone?
He left it in my hotel room. I guess we were drinking after the wedding, and he left it, and I was just
You're
like,
like,
whose
yeah,
phone
let's
is this?
see
And
what's
I'm
in
looking,
here.
and I see the pictures.
Did you confront him on it?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, what's up with this? He goes, I don't know. I was drunk. I was just taking pictures. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's 17
At least
pictures
he
in a row.
tried.
The pictures
At
are
least he
too
tried.
clear.
It was the booze.
At least he tried, yeah.
Right.
You know, booze does things.
Tony in West Haven.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
What's up?
Jim, I just want to say I'm a fan, and your show was hilarious, man. I couldn't stop laughing anytime I watched it.
Thanks.
But I'm going to comment about AJ. There is no way he doesn't have his face buried in shoes.
I don't even know. You know, you think you know him, but you don't.
Dude, your responses were way too fast. All about what were you talking about? Payless shoes? You
Yeah.
got the
You never bought a pair of Payless shoes? Those things stink to high heaven.
Oh my
You
God!
never
dude,
bought a
your
pair of Payless. You never bought a pair of Payless shoes.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I guess you have money. I don't. Sorry about that.
I think there is some. There's layers of stuff here we'll never learn about AJ, but boy, if we did.
I like all these, these phone sleuths over here. Oh, I know exactly what's going on over here. Listen, Quincy, your case is way wrong right now, but thank you, appreciate it.
All right, thank
so
you.
much backpedaling is ridiculous when you talk. You're trying to cover up. You're trying to backpedal. And
Again, Quincy, your show got canceled a long time ago, but thank you, Jack Klugman.
Who's Quincy?
Quincy was a show.
Medical examiner.
Right. So Jack Klugman
Quincy MD
was Felix Unger's
was
roommate.
also Oscar Madison, right?
Right.
And then he had the show Quincy for the longest time, and then he lived for a couple years and then died. Yeah. Like this clown over here on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So AJ has a foot fetish, and then when it comes up on the air, he gets pissed. Just so you know.
I'm not pissed. No, it's just I just love how folks automatically assume they know me.
Right.
It's like no, there's
Would
different levels.
you sniff Dawn's shoes?
There's different levels. What?
No.
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 Thank
Pam's?
No.
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 Oh, come on.
No, I want to.
Wasn't there an incident once in the production room? Do you remember that?
When he tickled my foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That's a big difference than jamming your nose in someone's.
No, but it was
Yeah, so
almost
it was
like you couldn't control yourself.
Just gotta touch it. So I was
Like
sitting,
she had flip flops. Yeah, go
yeah.
ahead.
So it was the summertime, and I
Yeah.
was sitting down, and I was sitting on my foot. So like I was sitting on my leg, so it was
Right.
crossed. So my foot was sticking out, and he walks out of the room. But while he was walking by, he looked down and saw my foot, and he just goes tickle, tickle, tickle. I tickled it.
It was like you couldn't
It
get
was
past
so
it.
random.
Again, that's called being funny.
I was like, oh, AJ.
Hey, you're lucky someone actually touched your
Jim,
foot.
do you do that on stage to be funny? Do you tickle people's feet?
No, I've never noticed women's shoes or whatever. I just I don't look down that far.
Right.
Like a woman's like, did you notice my shoes last time? I'm like, no, I didn't.
No,
I
no,
didn't
no.
know.
Couldn't get past
Like
your
I
breasts.
just never.
Yeah, I'm
that
a
doesn't
cleavage
do
or a
anything
leg
for
person,
me.
then feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you massage a girl's feet?
Oh,
is
yeah,
that-
I've done that.
So that's
Who was it? Nikki Glazer.
Nikki Glazer. She loved
gave
it.
it amazing.
She loved it. She was
massage
like, "Oh my
thing.
god, next time harder." I'm like, "Okay, sure, no problem." But I didn't solicit it. Jazz did.
Yeah, well, that's what friends are for.
Exactly.
Right.
You knew you wanted it.
Right.
All right, Dawn and Pam, we got to sell your shoes on the internet.
We do.
Okay.
We should have a
So
contest.
I want my
Who-
shoes sold.
Who could get the more?
Yeah.
The most money?
Well, hers are stinky and gross.
Yeah, mine are bad.
Which
I
means
have
high
some.
dollars over there.
I know. So I'm at.
Yeah, we'll
All right.
find out. Will they get more money or not?
Exactly right.
All right, thank you, Dawn.
You're welcome.
All right.
When Chaz wins Loser of the Week, everyone suffers. Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR.
All right, well, here's a better idea for Valentine's Day than shopping with Pam and Dawn. Sherry's Berries. Now, there's something you want to give someone when you want to show them how much you love them. These are quality berries. They're huge. They're like Texas huge, like 4 or 5 bites huge. They're dipped in chocolatey goodness. They're fantastic. They look gorgeous in a beautiful box. They look like you spent a whole bunch of money, but you didn't.
Under $20.
Exactly. That's the most amazing thing. They arrive fresh with a 100% Sherry's Berries guarantee. So if these berries are not fresh, let me guess what? You're going to turn around and get a whole bunch of money back. All your money back, boom, no problems, no questions asked. Valentine's Day is around the corner. Send the Valentine's gift of your dreams at the price of your dreams. Start just $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Plus, you order now. Make this Valentine's really special by adding a dozen red roses, just $19.99 more shipped with the Sherry's Berries at no extra charge. Go to berries.com, click on the microphone, enter our code CHAZ, C-H-A-Z at the checkout. That's BERRIES.com. Click the microphone, enter code CHAZ, C-H-A-Z. Order today.
It's Macy's One Day Sale with over 25,000 deals of the day in store and online, like Charter Club and Famous Maker pillows at our lowest price of the season, $5.79. Take 60% off Damask sheets and bedding. Plan the vacay with the Tag Springfield 5-piece set, $69.99. Get the KitchenAid Classic Stand Mixer for just $199.99, and save an extra 20% on mixers and attachments. Friday and Saturday at Macy's. Savings off sale prices. Exclusions apply. Macy's Star Rewards now offers benefits everyone can enjoy, no matter how they pay. Sign up for free in store or at Macys.com/Star Rewards.
Spilled your red wine? Quick, the Quicker Picker-Upper. Bounty picks up spills and messes quicker and is 2 times more absorbent than the leading Ordinary brand, so you can get back on track quicker. Bounty, the Quicker Picker-Upper.
99.1 PLR, Connecticut's concert station.
Sublime with Rome, live in concert. July 11th, Mohegan Sun Arena. With Soja and special guest Common Kings. Sublime with Rome. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Visit MoheganSun.com for more information.
Join Planet Fitness by February 12th for just 25 cents down, $10 a month with no commitment. Get free fitness training. Use our 30-minute circuit for a quick full-body workout, plus get tons of cardio and strength equipment. All this in our judgment-free zone for just 25 cents down and $10 a month. No commitment. Now through February 12th. Join today in club or online at planetfitness.com.
Join Planet Fitness today for only 25 cents and no commitment. Hurry, offer ends February 12th.
Home club only. Annual membership fee applies. Planet Fitness clubs are independently owned and operated. See club for details.
Credit requires bank approval. Negative equity may be refinanced. Offer absolutely ends on February 28, 2019.
Roses are red, violets are blue,
Oh, hey, it's Jill Merriam here from Key Hyundai. If you've fallen out of love with your old ride, dump it and fall in love with a nicer, newer car today, like a 2019 Hyundai Kona with America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain, and Hyundai Assurance. Even if you've heard no in the past, we want to say yes to you. So if the spark is gone, it's time to move on. Stop suffering in a car you hate. Dump it today, even if you have a year or more left to pay. Don't let past credit mishaps leave you brokenhearted. My For the People credit approval process is a love doctor and will work hard to get you approved. So stop dreaming about the car next door and fall in love with a nicer, newer car today, even if you have a year or more left to pay. Visit us at Key Hyundai of Manchester or Key Hyundai of Milford. Find your motor match at keycars.com or call 1-800-499-0848.
I'm Finn Merriam, and my aunt's the dealer for the people.
WPLR HD1 New Haven. In the On Track Karting Studio. 99.1 PLR.
Text Queen to 88474 for a chance to win tickets to The Music of Queen, performed by the New Haven Symphony Orchestra at Toyota Oakdale Theater, April 13th. Tickets on sale today at Oakdale.com.
99.1 PLR. Chaz and AJ Napoli Indoor Kia of Milford weather.
Channel 3 early warning weather, partly sunny, wind this afternoon. Low to mid-50s, very cold tonight with the wind chill. They're talking 5 above to 5 below. The rest of the weekend, sunshine, windy. The temperatures going from the lower 30s to upper 30s. Right now it's 40 in Guilford.
This NapoliMotors.com traffic report is sponsored by Indeed.com. We have a truck versus pole accident, Route 121. It's Grassy Hill Road by Woodruff Road in Orange. Crews are on the scene making repairs, so it is closed over there. You're going to want to take 114 or Wheelers Farms Road. That accident in Stratford has been clear, 95 going southbound. You still have some slight delays, but it's moving 32 to 30. Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire. That's Chaz and AJ, NapoliMotors.com traffic.
Chaz and AJ, Napoli Nissan of Milford News.
Jim Florentine is here. He's at Mohegan Sun tonight, tomorrow night. We're linked up at ChazandAJinthemorning.com.
That is news.
Comics at Mohegan Sun.
Yes.
I thought we'd spend the whole time talking to him about metal.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
We weaved in and out of Adam Levine, Playboy
shoes.
Playmates, sniffing shoes.
Right. We've run the gamut, basically.
Yeah.
You know, there's always that theory that a metal band should do the halftime show, but the NFL will never have that. They want it to be young and like 13-year-old girls to watch it, like pop acts. So
it's counter programming.
Yeah, years ago, in the Who, but they'll never, like AC/DC should have done it. Metallica should have done it. Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
But they'll never have it because they'll be like, that's old white guy rock. And
we got that new band. I forget. They're like a Zeppelin band.
Greta Van Fleet.
Thank you. Yeah, Greta Van Fleet would be perfect.
Yeah.
They got to get more popular,
Gotcha.
though. I think that you need the songs.
Yeah.
You know, but so they'll go back to, they didn't want any controversy this year with the whole Kaepernick thing, so they just said, let's just play it safe with, Maroon 5.
Right.
So there's no problems
That's
or
safe,
whatever.
all right. That's safe space.
Could they not get an African-American artist? Because after all this whole kneeling and the whole, it's in Georgia and it's in Atlanta and Martin Luther King, like they could have had an African-American artist that would have been...
Well, look, I mean, last year it was in San Francisco, 2 years ago, and they could have had Metallica. That's where they're from. And they didn't. So they don't necessarily do it for whatever city
it's
they're
not
in.
about where they are.
And that whole thing about everyone turning down the Super Bowl, they didn't. Okay, Cardi B wanted like $10 million, 20 first-class tickets, and 20 suites for her and her friends. And the NFL doesn't pay for the halftime show. They don't give you any money for it. You got to do it for free. And she goes, I want all this, and I want $10 million to come out and sing one song. And they said, no, we don't pay. And that's why she turned it down. It had nothing to do with the kneeling thing.
Gotcha.
And Rihanna was only reportedly, and she's never said that she turned it down. So no one's turning down that publicity. 100 million people watching you.
Right.
They're
no
not
one's
doing
going
it.
to say no to performing at the Super Bowl.
I don't want to play for free.
Yeah. AJ is a big metalhead from the 80s on Long Island. You guys probably know some of the same people.
Probably. You know, I used to work for Twisted Sister, Widowmaker, people like that.
Yeah. No, I know. I used to see Twisted Sister when I was a kid, like 15 years old, in the clubs in New Jersey, sneaking in because there wasn't a picture ID. You didn't have a picture ID.
Yeah, you had the license.
Just a license. My brother was 20 and I was 15, so I was getting in at 15.
You can change it on a typewriter.
All you had to do was just make sure you signed it the way they signed it.
Yeah.
You know, I used to screw up because my guy, the last name was Burstein, Burstztyn, of all the people I had to get, and I used to forget the S all the time. The guy would go like, how do you spell him? I'm like, did I forget the S again?
Yeah.
I'm an actor, so I spelled it. Yeah, nice try. Throws it at me. Yep.
So are you going to How many concert T-shirts do you have? I heard like 800.
It's probably close to 600.
Damn.
I kind of stopped getting them. I'll still get them once in a while. I like to support the band if I go see them.
So you buy them?
Yeah, I'll buy them. Yeah,
I heard if you don't watch them, there's a market for that.
Well, like the shoe market.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
I got to go meet her at a police station in New Jersey.
Are they well worn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them hanging in my closet. They're all in alphabetical order.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, because
It
you got,
seems
like if I want to
OCD.
pick out an AC/DC shirt, I got to go through 600 of them.
Right,
On
yeah.
hangers, I'm not gonna. It's going to
right.
take me forever.
That's like your wardrobe for the metal show.
Yeah,
I
so
have
before
32
Anthrax.
AC/DC shirts.
Wow.
Have you seen them 32 times?
No, I've seen them probably like 15, but just they even sell them like Old Navy. The AC/DC shirts
Right,
or
so
a
if you
Walmart.
see one that's cool, you'll buy them.
Yeah, and I got to the point where I'd have an AC/DC shirt in my hand like 6 months ago, and I'm like, I don't need this shirt. I got to put it back.
So you're like women collect shoes.
You collect shirts.
Just to collect shoes.
Right.
But my hobby is $15 or $20 for a shirt, so it's not like $500.
Yeah, for Jimmy Choo's. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Imagine if there was a fire in his closet.
Oh yeah, you see him running out with all the shirts.
I told my son,
Unless they're insured.
I told my 8-year-old son, I go, these are your shirts, when I pass away.
Oh,
He goes,
really?
He's
These
like,
are
I don't
yours.
want them. What am I going to do with them? He's
Oh.
like,
Yeah. And you go, sell them, dingus.
Yeah.
Is he into metal?
Yeah. He's 8. He's been to 16 shows already.
Nice.
What was his first show?
Zach Wilde.
Oh,
that's a good nice.
He did an acoustic show, so he
Right.
saw Zach was the first time.
Well.
But he's seen Black Sabbath, he's seen Ozzy, he's seen AC/DC.
Damn.
He saw AC/DC with Axl, too. He's seen him with Brian Johnson and
Which one
Axl.
did he like better?
I think he liked the Axl one, but Brian Johnson one, we saw him at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah.
What was your first metal show?
Black Sabbath and
Nice.
Van Halen.
Wow.
Oh. Right, Van Halen was opening, right?
Van Halen was opening.
And that lasted for like half the tour. Then Van Halen got so hot, they just went out and did their own tour.
Yeah, they started really breaking at the
They
time.
never finished the whole tour.
Yeah, and my like I said, I had older brothers, 5-7 years older than me. They got me into that music. They'd be driving around, I'd be in the back seat, they'd be cranking all that stuff, and then they would take me to shows. They convinced my parents at 12 years old. Now let me take them. To a concert. He'll be fine. He'll be with us. Meanwhile, everyone would pass around joints. So I'm
Exactly.
smoking pot at 12 years old.
Right.
That's fine.
It comes to me in line, and I can't say no. Nobody just
Right.
said, no,
Part of
I'm
the
not
experience.
smoking.
Give me the big pretzel, yeah.
Did you choke on your first hit?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Everybody does.
I missed Van Halen because I was so high. I'm like, this is
Dirtweed.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You're between the two 6x9s in the back deck of the car.
And then I had to have the
Crank it.
Bizine and the Banach on the way home because when I get home because with the smoking pot and
Yeah.
stuff.
Drive with the windows
So-
open for a couple blocks.
Oh my God! 12 years old, you're walking in the house stoned.
Yep.
Wow.
Right, but he fell asleep like that and ate
Yeah.
breakfast, no problem.
Right, he was.
It's phenomenal.
Some
Yeah,
Red
an
Bull and Cocoa
appetite.
Puffs.
I know. Like, wow, you're eating breakfast.
Yeah. So, did you ever tour with bands or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I opened for Megadeth at the Mohegan Sun, the arena there.
What was that like?
It was rough.
Yeah.
I went on tour with Megadeth, Anthrax, and Slayer. I did a whole month on the
Anthrax,
road in arenas, doing like 5 minutes in between each band.
Oh, like an MC.
You had MC, but I also had to do material like comedy, which I knew you got to get to the punchline within 9 seconds.
You do.
Yeah.
Or you're dead.
Yep.
How? So specific material for that, right?
Specific drinking, sex,
Partying,
drugs,
sex,
Right.
make fun of hip hop.
Right.
You know what I mean? I knew the spots to hit. It was
Right.
almost like being a cheerleader up there.
Yep.
We have any hip hop fans in here? Boo! I go, cool. That just killed 30 seconds.
Nice. Yeah. Right.
You know, and
by the time
then-
they calm down, yeah.
They calm down. You go back, and
You
a lot of
dodge
drinking
bottles.
jokes and
Right.
a lot of sex stuff. But it was. I just figured it was a challenge for me. But I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like I'm like, why am I doing this
No,
to myself? Why
yeah.
can't I just be in a regular comedy club where people are going to listen?
Right. Nobody wants to see it.
Right. Yeah.
Comedy.
But
there.
that was a thing at the time, My sister went to go see I think Angel at the Palladium, and I forget his name was Chris something or other. Was a comic at the time, and he was and he opened up. They had comics open for metal bands.
Jim Brewer just opened for Metallica on this tour.
He could get away with it because he does the fake Metallica.
And
he
So
does all
you
the
go out and do
impressions.
that. Yeah. Yeah,
But,
that would work.
Yeah, it's not. I bought 1,000 T-shirts. I got T-shirts made up for the tour because I figured I'd sell them after the show, get my name out because we were doing arenas with Nassau Coliseum and all that stuff. So
Nice.
I figured, why not? I mean, I might as well make some money. I'll do a meet and greet after the show at the merchandise table.
Right, sign them.
So the first show's in Seattle, so I get 1,000 T-shirts, shipped to Seattle. It'll probably cost me like $500 or whatever, and I stick them in the tour bus or whatever. And then when I get there, I didn't realize whatever the opening bands can't sell any merchandise cheaper than the headline band.
Oh.
So whatever the headline band is selling their shirts for, you got to sell them at their price too. You can't undercut them. So
And there you
Slayer's
go.
selling for $40. I was going to sell mine for 20 and sign it, whatever. So now I got to sell my shirt for 40.
How many did you sell?
I did 31 dates. I think it was like 336,000 people. I sold 3. 3. Because at the merchandise table,
You should have said they were worn.
there was I know there was 11 Slayer shirts, 6 Megadeth, 5 Anthrax, classic album covers, and mine with just my name and like 3 skulls all the way up in the corner. I didn't even get a good
$40.
spot.
So that's
like
like
people
Jim
coming up and
Florentine?
going, "I want the 2 Slayer shirts." I go, "No, I don't, I'm the comedian. I'm trying to sell my shirt. Like, I don't want that. I want that one over there. Get me 2." I go, I can't touch their shirts.
Right, $40.
3.
3.
And I got
T-shirts.
punched in the head when I was at the merchandise booth because some guy got mad that I was doing too much comedy material before Slayer, and I took like one of their songs away.
Jesus.
Yeah, I then I had to tell people. I go, look, Slayer's going on at 9:00. It's 8:55. At 8:59 and 30 seconds, I'm introducing Slayer. So I'm not taking any time away. So don't think that. If you don't like this, go get a beer, go take a leak.
Right.
So
It's
I
all
had to tell
scheduled.
them.
No one's losing any time. Did you have you ever had anyone attack you on stage for your material?
No, not really. People get mad after the show.
Did you see DePaulo got punched in the eye?
I know.
What the hell?
Really?
I can't believe he didn't punch her back.
Yeah, I guess. But there was another time when he had
Mo, what are you doing?
he sprained his wrist because he got in a fight with some guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's vicious. He's my favorite comic.
Yeah.
I love Nick.
We love Nick.
He doesn't,
Yeah.
he doesn't care.
No.
But he's doing this show, AJ, and Nick, his
Yeah.
material,
Yeah.
and
He get edgy.
So after the show, he chit-chats with people, and this guy comes up, looks like a former Marine or whatever, and says, I loved your stuff, but my daughter, she wanted to punch you, and just as he's saying that, he gets sucker punched by the daughter.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Full on punch right to the eye. Where
Wow.
he tweeted out a picture of it.
Wow.
His
It
eye
egged. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
it's horrible. And he just took it,
Yeah.
And I think everyone was surprised that he didn't, because Nick.
Yeah. You can't hit a girl.
In that moment,
Right.
Like the
after
dad
you
right
get
there.
punched,
Yeah.
you're not going to make the best rational decision.
Right, yeah.
Normally, you punch right back.
That's your knee-jerk response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought that was funny. That
Wow.
Yeah.
Someone took a poke at him. That sucks.
Yeah, but that's where it's going now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
Nick is real. He's really antagonized. I
Yeah.
love watching Nick because if one joke doesn't, like, I watch him in New York City working on new material in a little club, in front of like 40 people. And if one joke doesn't work, he just starts yelling at the crowd. It's the best. It's the best show. Yeah, he's like, "You liberal guy, New York City, Hillary loving." He just goes,
Yeah, and he just
and the
nukes.
crowd just stare, and then he gets them back like a minute later. He's a master at that.
Yeah.
Like he goes to the desk where he just calls them out, like, you're the worst. I hate you people. You know what I mean? If I didn't hate my wife, I wouldn't even be here.
Right, yeah, yeah.
But I hate her more than you guys. And
That's
the crowd's
right,
like,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
the
he
crowd's
brings
like,
him
man,
right
what's
back.
wrong with this guy? He's up here a minute. What did we do? And then a minute later, they're dying.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
That's a master.
That special that you did on your life and you went through your life,
Yeah.
that's classic.
Yeah, it's called I'm Your Savior. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did a whole one-man show about my life. And I did
Unreal.
it through a slideshow and all that stuff. And it was a tough show to do because it wasn't all comedy. So there was a lot of rough
There was some
moments
dark
there.
spots.
There was a lot of dark spots in there, too.
But
so.
then you'd come out.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then everyone would be laughing.
But it
Yeah.
would suck if someone's laughing through a dark spot. That's not the funny part, you idiots. What, you stupid?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Right. That's not funny, you moron.
I know it would get weird laughs at some points.
Why did you
Right.
always show at me? What happened?
Yeah, it's that awkward laugh. Like,
Right.
should we laugh right now or not laugh?
He threw his shoe. It's well worn, though.
Yeah. Is he joking
money.
or not joking? Jim, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it, brother.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Thanks
Great.
for having me in studio, yeah.
Yeah, we're linked up at ChazandAJinthemorning.com. Jim is at Comics at Mohegan Sun tonight, tomorrow night. Chaz and AJ PLR.
How long will I slide or separate my side? I don't believe it's been slitting my throat. It's all I am. I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought that I've been brought up the past. Once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on. don't believe it's fair. Slitting my throat is all I am. Pour my life into a paper cup. The ashtray full and I'm spilling my guts. She wanna know, am I still a slut? I gotta take it on the other side. A scarlet started and she's in my bed. A candidate for the soulmate blend. Pulls the trigger and I pull the thread. I gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take it on.
Chaz and AJ in the morning, 99.1 PLR. I love that guy.
Oh, man, he's awesome. Down to earth, very nice guy. And loves metal.
No, yeah, I was, a little thrown because I'm a big, big fan. And we've talked to him on the phone several times, but, like, he's right there.
Oh, my God,
I've been doing
Yay! Yeah.
for dozens of years.
Yeah.
But when you look up his stand-up or his podcast, it's brilliant. There's no one else like him on the planet.
No.
And that special where he did on his life, whatever it's called, he told me 3 times. I still don't remember the name of it.
Well, it's early in the
It's like
weekend.
My Savior or something.
Yeah.
But look that special up because this guy just bears his entire soul, like the good, the bad, the ugly, and he rips through this whole thing. And, like you said, some of it's not so funny.
Exactly, right.
And
so don't laugh at that part.
Even those parts are funny because you hear the whole crowd like, we don't know what to do.
Awkward.
But the ability to do that, it reminded me of Lenny Bruce, but really funny and thought out. Like Lenny Bruce would go up and do like court transcripts.
Yeah.
And this was really well orchestrated, and it was a twisty, turny dramedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
really,
cool.
really well done. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
He was really excited to come in, too. As he was walking in, he remembered calling in a couple times. He goes, I don't think I've ever been in. I was like, no, I don't think so either. He's like, oh, I'm so happy to be here. He felt comfortable the second he got here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, really cool guy.
Very cool.
And then right before he left, he said, I might be doing another place soon at some point, and I'd like to come back.
Yep.
Great.
Goodie.
Please.
Yep.
Just show up.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Anytime you
Really.
want, just open door.
Really. Jim Florentine at Comics at Mohegan Sun tonight and tomorrow night. See, I'm still a little thrown here.
It's hot in here.
Tonight.
That's why.
It is hot
It's
in
the
here.
heat.
I'm damp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm moist. Oh, my God, I'm
I don't
moist.
think I want to know that.
Oh, come on.
Chaz and AJ Sports Buzz are powered by Road Ready Used Cars.
If you have $6.3 million to spare and love Fenway Park, you should buy David Ortiz's home in Weston, Massachusetts, up for sale.
Oh.
It's just 20 minutes outside of Boston, 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. But the part that Red Sox fans will love is the basement. It's complete with a theater and a bar that were apparently designed by Fenway Park architects and built with materials from the stadium.
Did he steal it?
Why is he selling it?
Fenway Park architects, aren't they all dead?
They should be dead by now.
Well, they have to keep updating the stadium because they're never going to fully build a new one. There's nowhere to put it, and they really can't expand what they have. So they're constantly under construction during the off season. Probably right now, something's getting built at the stadium.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The listing refers to the home as David Ortiz's, quote, good luck charm. So I'm sure that's driving the price up. And specifically mentions all of the great parties that were hosted. Quote, the team parties we had in this house were the best. The yard and the kitchen were always full of people having fun and are great places to entertain. So they're definitely selling a Boston legend having fun with other Boston legends in this house, and that's included in the price, I'm sure.
Do you list that at 6% with the agent? You know, the typical is 6. You'd negotiate down to 5. 5% would be what, $300,000 commission?
My goodness.
I don't know.
You don't have to work the rest of the year.
Yeah, seriously. Sell that one house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so $1.26 million down payment and a $31,000 monthly mortgage payment, and the house is yours.
We should get Petey Boy to go and see if he can get a walkthrough.
Like a walkthrough?
Right.
Oh my God, please.
I want to buy a house. Yeah, me and my brother want to buy the house.
David and I go way back.
Yeah. You see me at the parade. I was on the floor.
Oh, that'd be hysterical. I don't think he'd make it in.
I don't think so either.
Jazz and AJ in the morning. 99.1 PLR. You haven't left the couch since October 12th. You can now eat 7 Tostitos scoops in under a minute. And you certainly have lost the ability to touch your toes. Maybe it's time to get running. The 99.1 PLR Connects Credit Union Shamrock and Roll Road Race coming Sunday, March